welcome back to Nat 1 Saving Throw. I am your host, because I got you. So last time, the party had enjoyed a night of libations. Some of them got very drunk. Barsley became very flirtatious as a drunk.
Yes.
And some flames were fanned a little bit between the party as disputes happened. Warren also tried to look for somebody to beat the shit out of to take his anger out on.
What a boring night that was.
But it was very unsuccessful, and instead had a conversation with the dwarven barkeep from down the street. Finally getting the chance to talk to each other without staring daggers at each other regarding the misunderstanding of owning the bar. The next morning has arrived and the festival has begun. Some have already begun in their festival activities, including Jill purchasing a very lovely rapier. As where we left off was Hellfreakin' Barsley entering a special magic shop that appeared to be just a tiny 2-person tent on the outside, but inside was a full emporium filled with many goods, including potions, ingredients, a bubbling cauldron, and whatnot. And they were greeted by the voice of little Jimothy.
Timothy.
With that in mind, I will now open the floor to our people who have gone inside the shop, and of course, if anybody wishes to join them as they roleplay, you're more than welcome to. So let us go ahead and begin. The floor is yours.
Can I request that Jimothy say what he said before in Jimothy's voice, please?
Why, hello, it's my favorite customers.
I look around the massively large inside tent. Just in place. Just looking all around. What do I immediately see?
Immediately you see, because you have come in over
Literally
on this
doorway.
side.
Yeah.
You guys immediately see the various pieces of clothing and armor that Jimothy has for sale in this first section of the room. This is a wall right here that it's kind of a half wall. So you do see kind of a little bit over it, but not everything, obviously. So like closer to the wall, it's going to be a little harder to see because it's blocked by the wall. But if you look beyond that, you do see the bubbling cauldron. You see a couple of the bottles of potions, and then you are kind of able to see a little bit of what's in the next two rooms, not too much because of the angle. And also you have more half walls blocking. You can surmise that there are some cases over here with something. Let me tap. And let's see. You would not be able to see what's in this section because the half walls and such. Half walls and distance. So you're definitely able to see all the clothings and stuff in here. You're able to see the bubbling cauldron and some of the potions in here. And then it's kind of harder to tell what's farther into the shop. You do see quite a few people browsing. And after a few seconds, you see a tail kind of zigzagging through like the tip of a cattail zigzagging through the crowd until finally you have. Let me get his token. Where's our boy? Is he not here? What the fuck happened to Jimothy? Jimothy, where'd you go?
He fell
There
off
he
the
is.
universe.
I found him.
He
Hey.
fell off.
Until finally, little Jimothy, which I will make him smaller. Little Jimothy is is in front of you.
Well, hello there, sirs. It's been a while. How are my favorite customers?
My goodness, where were you hiding all this?
In my backpack.
This is what was in your backpack?
Oh, yes.
Gestures
Howdy.
out wildly.
How do you think I'm able to get in there, sir?
Gods above, I don't know.
I have excellent storage.
I didn't think you'd be carrying this much equipment around with you.
Neither did I. It's quite impressive.
Enchanted knapsacks are a wonder.
We
Quite.
need to get one of those.
That would be nice.
You might be able to commission somebody.
Would that somebody be you?
Oh, no, not me. I'm not a magic person. At least not
understand
in
what
that.
you
At least not in that field of magics.
Not a magic person, literally standing inside the fucking expansive.
In other words,
Figure on the
he didn't
inside.
create. He didn't create.
Right. Yeah. Well, this is quite unexpected, to be honest. Bosley, yes,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, I was just saying, I knew there was something in that goddamn bag.
This whole place. It's a little like bag he lives inside of. He's got a bed in there in the back. Just crawls in it at night.
That's
what
it
I
in
do.
a nice, safe place.
Right. You cover it with some leaves, and then it's like, okay, now get inside. Bosley, are you looking for anything in particular?
Barsley's gonna look at Hellfreak a moment, kind of be a little nervous. Yes, and, no, you first, go right ahead.
I was just going to browse, but perhaps you could tell us what you have in stock.
Ah, yes. Well, if you look over here,
And he gestures to the current portion of the shop you're in.
here are all the various different clothing and armor sets. I do have some lovely pieces for sale today, just for time for the summer solstice, including if you're looking for a nice day at the beach. So nice little swim undies.
And he holds up like an old-fashioned bathing suit, kind of like 1910s style, like the ones that kind of look like undergarments, if you know what I'm saying.
The stripe, like short shirt combo.
Yeah, the stripe. Some of the, like, even the one piece is, it's the one where it's like it's shorts on it instead of cutting by the crotch area.
Just baggy shorts and a
Yeah.
t-shirt or a tank top.
Think Battleship Bay from BioShock Infinite. And then he puts that down.
I also have quite a few lovely little fun hats, like this fun little witch hat. It has a new match, but it's a cool little witch hat.
And he holds up a black. It's actually, I'm gonna say it's this one right here on the picture, the black one with the purple ribbon.
That I do have a variety of puffins and puffin ingredients. As that I have some lovely weapons over there.
Oh,
Of course,
interesting.
there's poems in the far back.
Well, we have quite a bit to look over.
Oh, yes. Feel
Quite.
free to look to your heart's content.
All right.
I will be
thank you.
here all day.
Excellent. Sounds good.
And then Hellfreak will step aside over to the other side of Barsley and say quietly to him that Barsley, perhaps we should shop for some gifts for the others.
Parsley's gonna look surprised up at you for a moment. I was actually thinking the same thing.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, what are you looking to get?
Well,
Surely you have an idea.
I do.
Don't tell anyone, but I was thinking about finding something for Warren.
Yes, that's a good idea.
He's gonna get him a really sweet frilly dress. He'll be the cutest one at the party.
Be the prettiest girl.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I like how you both did it, but Discord's like, nah, we're not having that. Cut it out.
Oh, so to speak.
I just I don't want to take too long. I don't want to keep Belfie waiting.
Oh, well, you know, if wait a minute, Belfie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, now I see.
Parsley's cheeks puff up, blushing.
I won't trouble you, lad. You go and find something that you think she'd like, and then gives him a soft pat on the back, and then he goes off and peruses.
Parsley will go up to Jimothy. Excuse me.
Ah, yes, sir. How can I help you?
Well, I'm not well knowledged on magical items, but I was hoping perhaps you could help me look for at least two things.
Uh-huh.
Well, you see, the first one, and he's gonna make sure that Hellfreak's far away, out of earshot. Is Hellfreak out of earshot?
Yeah, not listening to you. I'm a decent distance.
Okay, and then after he's sure of that, he's gonna look back to Jimothy. I want something, for my friend over there.
Oh, should I be not listening? Wait, are you?
You're
afraid
not
of me?
listening. Yes.
Oh, hold
Yes,
on.
yes. You're not listening.
Timothy's gonna look over towards where you're praying and like,
Oh, the tall blonde fellow with the book. The priesty man. I don't really care no
man.
Bibles or nothing.
No. It doesn't have to be something like that. I was thinking more perhaps something he could wear that could be, I don't know, something that helps him perhaps in tough situations or in everyday tasks.
and he kind of like does that little anime cross the arms and wise nod.
Let's see. You'll have to tell me a little bit of the,
I'm just reading the thing. I'm just looking around. Tell me anything I come across interesting, please. I will after I talk to Barsley. Okay. Anyways,
well, let's see. I know he's a man of the cloth. Is there anything else he likes to do? I know he's with your party. Does he fight and stuff? Or does he just do the wapa here, you guys? Kind of stuff.
Well, I would say he does a little both. although the times I have seen him fight, he doesn't really have something of more
Be right back.
Okay.
use, like a sword or a dagger or arrows or stuff like that. At least I haven't seen him use one of those.
What
I
is
don't
his
know if
fighting?
he has one.
Is there a certain thing he does in combat? Does he use his hands? Does he use, I think that it's called a tonkwa?
I've seen him use a book once.
I'm gonna make copies of it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make
Why
copies
would
of
he
it.
do with a book? Well, that's probably gonna bend his book
It's
after a
guess it-
while.
Quite.
What in the
Plus, it
world?
doesn't give enough of a powerful hit. I
Your
assume.
dad is talking to Sarah.
865 and
Oh,
3157
Okay.
that I make
Oh.
copies. That's
Hold on, hold
the
on,
right
hold
there. Okay. So, but I'll be back in the morning because I got just this over that one. But my niece.
I'm gonna server mute Sarah for a hot second.
What the hell is going on over there?
They're working on our roof today. Sarah, just text in the chat when they're done in there, and I will unserver mute you. Frank went burr for a second.
That's kind of bended books quite a bit to be hitting people with his book.
Yes, indeed. So, I suppose perhaps thinking about it more, maybe if you have something that he could use for more fighting, that might be more beneficial.
Let's see. I might have something lovely there.
And he's gonna go wandering off. After the
Should
shot,
I
you-
follow or...
If you want, you're more than welcome to, or you can wait here. Whatever you want to do.
Alright.
No. Not over here. Not over here. Let's see.
Barsley did not follow, so I won't. Just for flavor wise, for the audience, he opens up the chest that he stands in front of and starts digging through it, kind of like how he would do in his backpack beforehand. His little legs just kind of up in the air, kicking about as he's wiggling through, looking for things.
I see. All right, what is this?
Oh, shuts it and then comes back.
All right, how about these? I got a couple of items for you. Okay. So
Alright.
I do have this.
And it looks like a Bible, but it's metal.
I do have this titanium prayer worship Bible thingy. You said he doesn't like smacky people. If you want to go with something that doesn't involve the abuse of literature, I also have these.
And he has a cloth, like a tied up cloth, or like an item that's tied up in a cloth. And he unwraps it, and inside are two sets of brass knuckles.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yes.
Where's the zero?
Thoughts and prayers.
Very curious. Oh, might I have a look at those? And he's gonna point
yes.
at the brasses.
Yes. Go on and take a good look at them.
Thank
I
you.
read
He's
it.
gonna carefully hold them.
So in your hand, you have the two sets of brass knuckles. One is black, and actually looks to be maybe made of obsidian or something. It's a very dark metal. The other one is a brighter, more silver colored metal. On each of the knuckle, each knuckle is some sort of rune. And they do not look used. They look brand spanking new, and they're very nice, and they have a little bit of weight to it. Not heavy, but definitely like if you were to throw a punch with this, you'd probably hurt somebody for sure. Let me see.
Yeah, I would think that Parsley would probably be thinking that too. It's like, oh, I know if I would get these for myself. Like, these are nice.
I also can look for other things too if you'd like me to. I might have some boxing gloves somewhere.
That might not be necessary. I quite like these. How much are they?
These ones in particular, they are, take away the 5, carry the 2,
2 seconds, please.
These ones in particular, see, brass knuckles usually run about 5 silver. Of course, these ones are enchanted, so they do cost a little bit more. This set will run you about 5 gold pieces.
Oh, that's actually not quite bad. I think I'll take these.
Ah, excellent. Would you like them gift wrapped today?
Yes, please.
All right,
I need to
excellent.
hand them back to you.
Oh, perfect. I will get these gifts wrapped in for you.
And he waddles over to we'll say there is he just waddles down the stairs to a table that's out of sight. It's not on the map, but we're gonna say there's a table on here. And he gets them all nice and wrapped.
Do you want a special box for your guest wrapping with that, or just the wrapping? It'll cost a little bit extra if you want a pretty box.
Nothing too fancy. I think just something simple.
Okay.
So he puts it, he wraps it back up in the cloth that it was in, and then he puts it in this nice little velvet baggie for you. And he's like, all right, that'll be 5 gold pieces, please. And then he holds out his paw for the gold pieces.
Yes, quite. All right, 1 moment. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Here you are.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hands you over the little baggie.
All right, so you take sin stash.
And then I will send you what you have.
Yeah. And then I'll wait for what I'm looking for next. I'll let the next person go. So I can read.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go on Pinterest to grab it. Hold on. I should just have Pinterest pulled up on my browser at all times. I swear to God.
No, Ram, you don't need to be in my lap, bud. Yes, I see you. You're very cute. But you have claws, my son.
Get in there. Oi. Thank you. There you are. Alright. There you go, Megan.
Thank you.
That'll link you to that.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'll let the next person go while I read this real quick and yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna open the floor, since we've been in the shop, I'm gonna open the floor to anybody outside of the shop if they wish to go. If not, I will go on to Zyken.
I think Jill is the other one out already, right?
Jill is out. I don't know. Is Belfie out? Belfie might be out. But even if you're not already out and about, you know.
I think I'm gonna have her, like, the cliche, she's sitting on the edge of the water fountain or something like that, you know? 'Cause why the fuck not?
Cute.
She's
Where
being
is she?
bell up in this bitch.
Yeah, straight up.
Let's
There you go,
go.
Belfie. Yeah, sure, you'll just stand in the middle. She's sitting on the edge, but, you know, in my brain right now, she's totally, like, T-posing at the top. Doing a little spin.
Alright, anybody else?
I don't think I've decided on what I'm doing yet, so.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell Zyken to undeafen.
Here I am.
Hello! So Barsley has finished his shopping for the time being. And we are going to you.
Oh, okay. Nobody else is joining in. Come on, guys. Come eat that horse with me.
What the hell are you on about?
Anyways. Me. Did I see anything interesting on my way moseying over here?
You do see a variety of different. I saw you were going through the potions area. I don't know, where are
I went
you
through the armor. I wasn't really paying attention to the potions. Those are just like, ooh, pretty vials.
Yeah, well, you do see, like, of course, I will say for potions, you do see, like, the regular, potions, like, the, healing, invisibility, stuff like that. Excuse me. There should be other ones you see, too. Give me one. Where are you? There you are. You do see, like, some things that seem, like, out of place for a potions section. Like, you see what looks like to be, a jug of sweet apple cider, a mug of hot cocoa, what looks to be, like, some a bag of coffee grounds with a feather on the label, and a couple of like little foodie items as well. So like, there's one that looks like a cake roll. There's a cake roll. There's a bag, like a little purple velvet bag with a round gold logo, and in the middle of that logo looks like something kind of in a bean shape. There's also a bag of lollipops.
Would you like a free lollipop? Sorry.
And a couple, in one spot you see like a various what looks to be cigars and like smoking stuff. In this area that you're currently in, you see a variety of weapons: swords, whips, daggers, bows and arrows, sickles, shields, staves, a whole lot of stuff. Is there let's see. I'm going through and picking items that are in my DM Pinterest. You also see a variety of bags. One is green with leafing detail and a little keychain on the strap that is decorated with a big glass bead in like a netting formation and then other little beads. There's another that's a silver bag with purple glowing runes on it.
Want that one?
Another one is a brown bag with on the front of the logo on the front is a logo and it has a sandwich on it.
Sandwich.
But
Another one is a little brown bag with a gold hook with what looks to be some leaves. I see you. I see you.
No, don't perceive me. Ignore me.
It's kind of hard not to perceive you when I see a giant white dot in my face circling around a pink staff.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just circling the cool stuff.
No, you're fine. It's funny. And then the other one looks like a blue tin with
There we go.
one item in the containers in there looks like a blue tin with some animals on it. The animals each having some sort of biscuit or cookie of some sort in their mouth. And yeah.
Cool. It's a lot of stuff that they got in here.
Yes.
Sorry, I apologize. I was yawning.
Any is there anything you are looking for in particular?
Yeah, we'll tackle the stuff with motivation first, and then afterwards we'll get whatever else is in the shop. So, looking through the weapons, I'm thinking that okay, if I want to pick up something for Warren likes weapons and killing things. Very easy to shop for. He doesn't. Somebody else pointed out to me that he doesn't use swords, or at least they haven't seen him use the swords. It seems like he likes his whole spear thing going on. So I'm looking at spears. What do we got?
You do see a couple of spears. You also see wait, get over here. You also see some javelins as well. There's one set of javelins that are silvery white in color with some blue accents. Why you know expand? Seriously? That works. You see. Why does nothing want to load when I want it to load? Let's see. Of course, nothing I want is showing up.
Don't you hate it when that happens? As soon as you go to look for it, it's gone.
Right.
Wait, did Emily put up a list somewhere?
List of
No?
what? What's in the store?
Yeah.
No. I have
No.
I have a list.
Oh, okay.
I have a
stash kind of list.
Yeah, I can't let you guys know what could be coming.
That's fair.
Well, just
Oh, okay. Here's one. You see one that looks like it's made out of a thick glass or crystal.
Ooh.
Very cut in a jagged way, but not sloppily. Kind of like with intent. With some silver handles on either side of the spear. That seem to, and as you get closer, you notice that the silvery material is actually, looks like it might be made of rosewood.
Ooh.
fancy.
Floof, what is wrong?
But you're back indeed. And then the javelins, they're, you said they're like silvery and blue.
Adamantine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Interesting.
set of javelin is like silver with blue accents. Yes.
Interesting. I look back to see if I can see Jimothy from where I'm standing.
You do indeed, because he is finished. He's just looks like he's finished up with another customer who he can probably guess is Barsley, and is kind of wandering around now.
I raise my hand and wave him down and say, "Excuse me."
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes. What can I do for you, sir?
Could you tell me about these products here? And then points to the javelins and I imagine the other one was a spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you have a good eye for lovely accoutrements. These right here are a very lovely product. It is the Javelin of Misty Step.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh.
It is said that if you hit an enemy with a ranged attack made with this weapon, the user can use it to teleport to the enemy. What happens after that, I'm not sure, because I haven't used them myself, to be honest.
Oh, so it misty steps you to where the weapon hit. That's cool as fuck. If it works that way.
Just throw it, and then you end up where it lands. It's awesome.
Now the other one.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of lemonade. It's festival day, so I made myself festival foods,
Good idea.
including a big ass thing of lemonade.
This other one is called the Thorn of the Fourth. It is said that it has a unicorn horn for the tip.
What does it do?
Well, I'm assuming since it has a unicorn horn for the tip, that it probably has some healing capabilities, because unicorns do that stuff, and yeah. But the other stuff, I'm not really sure. I got it from some guy at Boulder's Gate.
I see.
Yeah,
You know what? Look,
some weird wizard and the purple dress robe thing and a mullet.
he keeps going on about his cat.
No, he's the cat.
Oh, well, it can't be
Although
the
from
guy.
what I heard,
and he leans in forward to you.
he keeps saying he did the deed with Mistra.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He does have a cat, by the way.
Oh,
He
does
does
he?
have a cat.
I've never
Yeah,
seen the
does.
cat. See, I thought you
Can
were
talk
talking
to
about
it and give it
Caleb.
wings.
I thought you were talking about Caleb. That's what I think of with wizards and cats.
No. Anyways. Yes, very interesting. Can I look over the items and verify perhaps a little bit? Can I sense what they are? Can I gather from context clues or something? Can I feel the magic with it? You know what? Let's use detect magic. Will I go blind?
Okay, you use detect magic. and
Everything is
there's-
magical.
Yeah, you do sense a lot of magic around you.
Oh, what a surprise.
You are
It's
the bag of holding.
pretty much the store lights up like fucking Christmas.
Ooh, I like Christmas.
Like Christmas on fucking steroids. And you as you look at first, when you're looking at Thorn of the Forest, you come to the conclusion from the magic that it's giving off that you'd have to attune to it.
Okay.
To get any more information off of it. As for the javelins, I have to freaking switch between. You sense. Oh God, what kind of magic would this count as? Hold on.
Facial?
You sense teleportation magic from it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that. Yeah, that. What he said.
Interesting. Side note: there actually is there's a spear in Baldur's Gate that I absolutely love, and I always give it to Karlach. And what it does is you throw the spear, and then the spear teleports back to you. And so it makes her, and so when you give her the stats and the feats for it, she becomes like a long range fucking like hand ballista.
I think
it's
you're
great.
a boy. Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry, I got my snake out.
Wait, Sherbert's a boy?
I think so.
What kind of snake
What?
are we about?
Damn,
Wink,
we've
wink.
been misgendering Maggie's snake for a whole couple of years.
She's a pretty lady. What do you mean?
Listen.
Nobody cares.
A lady, alright.
I think Sherbert's
don't matter.
male. But I still love her anyway. Oh yeah, no.
But does she identify as? No, I'm kidding.
She identifies as a woman.
Does Sherbert
She identifies as a woman.
because
She's a little baby. She's a little corn snake.
Any other questions or stuff? Mr. Hail
Yes.
Freak?
How much for either of them?
Let's see. Divided by 11, take away the 3.
Really wish they had suggested prices on these.
I can send you the chart for Verity in prices.
Well, the chart says.
That would be wonderful.
Well, the chart
thank
says.
you.
That would
I
be
would love
wonderful.
Get on it.
Please.
Hold my
go.
hands.
okay, I sent my floof out.
I like
Flute?
I like
Oh.
hand holding. Just kidding.
Hold my hand, please.
Hallude.
Part of it is up to you as the DM, but it does give ranges.
Yeah, I'd like a range or like just like a price starting because that's what I did for the brass knuckles for Barsley.
Are they thoughts and prayers?
We'll never know.
It's for me to know and for you to find out if Barsley tells you.
I'm probably gonna have Jill make her way to the tent as well.
Yeah.
Get in that tent.
Chopping.
We'll say that by the time I'm done with the current transaction with Warren, you'll have arrived. I mean,
For sure.
hell freak. Fuck!
There you go.
I had such a good streak! I had such
You
a
were doing
good
so
streak!
well.
I
You
was
were doing
so
so well.
Anyways, oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I probably totally undercharged Barsley.
I mean, I'll pay more if you
A
want,
little
and we'll
bit.
just say. I'll pay more if like you want, and then we'll just say that he said that. They cost that much. I
Keep
don't
in mind, these numbers are also for people who are making a lot more money than us. Typically.
True.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Like 50, 60 bucks?
You're funny.
$12,000. Holy!
Ooh.
Yeah, it gets into those numbers pretty easily.
Yeah, it does.
Meg will say 50 for our own sanity. We'll say 50 gold because if I did it by what it actually is supposed to be, yeah.
It's a lot of money.
50 gold, you said?
50 gold ain't bad.
50 gold.
Alright, so I gave you
Yeah, we're
5.
broke
I'm gonna have to do
bitches.
math in my head.
45. You just owe 45.
Some of us are broke. We're pretty
Okay.
fucking broke.
We're very broke.
We're very broke.
I mean, we're richer than everybody in this town. Aside from, well, no, because now we have property.
You
No,
do have-
Jimothy is definitely richer than us.
Okay, well,
Jimothy is definitely richer than us.
Jimothy gets to be richer than us, but still.
Jimothy is fucking loaded.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Someone seduce him quick.
We're in the
I
wrong.
was about to say, does Jimothy need a wife?
Hold on, because Vince Jimothy, they are cousins.
That's true. Jill is his cousin. I'm dead.
But how does
Okay,
he
45.
feel about his cousins? Just, yeah, 45.
I will say that
Yeah,
that
free.
definitely took quite a chunk of my money.
Yeah, and by what I mean by feeling about his cousins, I'm not talking romantic. I'm talking about fuck them kids. Kind of. Thing, you know?
Dead.
No, you do not need in my lap.
So I'm sorry. Where was I? But
Finding out how much to charge me for either of these, both of these things, none of these things.
So the javelins and the sword.
Spear. Yeah.
yeah.
Spear.
Not bad.
These will run you, let's see, the javelins are gonna run you about 150.
Uh-huh.
And the...
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
And it's 150 for the spear as well.
Uh-huh. Can I convince you to take 150 for both?
That's some trading you're trying to do, buddy.
Question mark?
80% discount. 2 items.
Well, you see, that's a big discount.
Well, we
Jimothy
are your
likes
customers,
us.
after all.
Got him.
Who walks up?
Got him.
Hold on.
I might be persuaded to do the 150 for both if you have something to throw in with it, some cutting to trade.
Actually,
I
do
did
have
not. I did not sell that special longsword. That belonged to the dude.
Oh, the one with historical value that ended up being really cheap.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's historical value, but it's otherwise completely a normal sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a few items I'm willing to part with as well, if that will help sweeten the deal for you.
What do you have to interest me, sir?
Oh, let's see. Well, porting to my here. Let me get out my backpack and then. I've got a garnet gem, a couple of short swords, some studded leather, some hide armor. Oh, this great axe. But I don't know how I'm carrying these things around, I'll be honest.
Don't worry about it.
And it fiddles around in his pocket. 6 gold teeth.
Oh god, I forgot about the teeth.
He looks at the teeth.
Well, these are gonna be worth 1 gold each for the teethies.
All right, and the rest?
Let's see.
Where's my? I just have.
Rana, she's fine. You sure? Yeah, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Loretta, come here. Go. Lay down.
Grab my handy dandy guide. My ye old shopping catalog.
Ow, you fucker. Jesus
The
Christ, dude.
garnet is the one garnet that
Oh
I know
my
I have.
gosh.
I still don't know how much we actually sold and what we kept of the.
I
other
kept
goods.
gems.
There was only a couple things we kept. We sold most of it.
We kept the gems. That's about it.
There's the carnelias that I thought we have carnelias, paradox, a pearl. Oh, I kept that earring set. Oh yeah, I have that earring set.
Loretta, what are you doing? Come here.
Hi, buddy. You're so fucking cute, dude.
Well, he does. While you're going over those prices, what you have in your inventory, he does take a look at the great axe.
Come here.
Like his
Alright, man. Come here.
for a decent price.
There's one for both of
Okay.
you.
I can take big part the great axe part of the deal. Anything else you'd like to throw in particular?
Certainly this garnet and the gold teeth. Actually, the hide armor too and all this stuff. I don't really want to carry this around. I don't have a magic bag like you.
Here's all
yeah.
my junk. You give me something good.
Here's all my junk.
My little household is very convenient to have.
I'm quite envious of you.
Oh God, where is it? Where you is? Who you is? Who you be? I swear I just saw it. Where the frick? There it is. Okay. How many hide armor do you have?
2.
2? Okay, so that's... And then how much did I tell you the garnet was worth?
10.
10, so that's 80. And then what else are you giving? I'm sorry, that was a long list.
There is a long list. I have 3 studded leather sets.
Okay. Alright, if you do the 150 plus this great axe, the hide armor, the garnet, and the saddle leather, we'll call it even.
Oh wait, hold on. What about these short swords? I don't want these either. 3 short swords.
Yeah.
Short swords,
I'm just
25 each.
Well, that's new. These are secondhand.
Well, yeah.
Might even be rusty.
I also have different prices on that.
I mean, that honestly is a big bargain for me, because that's gonna... Honestly, I'm getting more than you if you give me all of this. You know, so, I mean, if you want to...
Keep the garnet.
I mean, we could knock some gold off the price if that's all right with you.
Make a charisma check. We're doing bartering today, boys.
Yeah.
Get my good dice out.
You have a +4 in that, right? You're pretty good at that.
Let's see. In charisma.
Well, what would it be? A persuasion?
This
Oh, I
makes
was
it
muted.
for bartering. Let's see. Well, if I have
M.
if it's persuasion, it would be
Oh, I
4,
thought
but charisma, it'll be a +2.
I've always
She disappeared.
I'm here. Can you not hear me? I've always thought it was charisma when you were bartering. But
I've
Either one is fine.
never heard that, if I'm being honest with you.
Is it not persuasion?
I always thought it was persuasion.
That's the
so
thing
go
with
ahead.
this
I'll say persuasion. Go ahead and use persuasion.
Okay, then I rolled a 19.
To be honest, in most games I play, you barely use the flat stat rolls.
Yeah.
Like a majority of stuff is covered under skills, you know.
Except when it's not, or if it's
True.
like raw.
There's a couple, like kicking a door down does make sense that it's plain strength.
Or like
so
just
like
pushing a boulder. Yeah. It's like,
yeah, and like those times it makes sense. And if you don't have an explanation for something, I think it makes sense if you don't really know what you're doing.
Or if you're not
and
using any particular skill in a sense,
Yeah.
you're literally not using any skill. You don't.
Yeah.
It's not something that you would be skillful in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fair way to put it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I interpret it. Anything you've spent time training at all, you've probably done it. Like persuasion training is done in a shop, you know? Like that means you're pretty good at, you know, bartering and talking people down and
Particularly,
that sort of
it
thing.
lists it as negotiation, but
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, now we know, because I'm reading what the book says it covers.
We
Yeah,
learn
if you're
something new every
lying,
session.
it's deception, and if you're specifically trying to scare someone, it's intimidation. It's yeah,
I think it's
it's
kind
all
of funny that
interesting.
Intimidation is under charisma, even though it's like I'd be intimidated by the use of force, which would fall under something more like strength or
Well,
something.
So some people do it in a kind of interesting way, where they replace the base modifier and they'll say, "Give me a intimidation check with strength."
That's a good way to do it.
And so you'll roll it in strength, and if you have proficiency, you'll also roll proficiency, right?
Right.
And
If
so
I'm gonna threaten you with my ranged weapon, then it's like, oh, we'll use your dexterity modifier because it looks like you're gonna shoot me.
yeah. So a matter of perspective in that case.
Well, I like that. I think that's a good way to do it.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Me just here eating my mac and cheese.
I mean, I was vibing, to be honest.
The nerds
Oh.
are nerding out. You can
The
ignore them.
nerds are nerding.
You drive a good bargain. I'll tell you what, how about 125 plus all this stuff?
That sounds right to me.
Excellent. Alrighty. Would you like this gift wrapped?
Actually, well, are you charging extra for that?
Only if you want the special gift wrapping, like the boxes.
What's the special gift wrapping?
Well, special boxes with like the velvet interior, and, like hardwood, and then stuff like that.
Like an instrument case.
Okay.
Dang.
How much would that run?
That would probably you'd have to do the 25. Add it right back because it's 2 items.
Oh, he doesn't care about that stuff, anyways.
You're not wrong.
Paper gift wrapping it is. Got it.
Yes, no gift wrapping, just as is. And then he'll start fishing out the gold. 1, 2, 3.
My God.
No, we're not gonna do that. It's just a joke.
Oh, my coin.
I pay him in all coppers.
Oh, my coins. Yeah, right? To start fishing out. 1 copper. 2 copper. Oh, that's a silver piece. We gotta save that for later.
Oh no, I lost count. I gotta start over.
All right, so I handed over the 125 and the
All the
various items.
Right,
Yes,
make sure to mark that in your inventory, please.
understood.
Alrighty. Excellent.
And he opens up a chest next to him. When you look inside, it kind of looks bottomless. Like you don't see anything inside. And he just picks up everything you gave him with ease and drops it into the chest. And then close it in.
Alright.
No more stuff for the whole one.
Alright.
Dusts off his hand.
Okay.
Hey, here you go, sir.
The javelin and the spear. Excellent, thank you. I should shop around a little more. Anything you might suggest? Holy artifacts, maybe a
Oh fuck.
book on getting rid of patrons of warlocks, or
Something very niche, you know?
Might have to go to a college or something about that, but I do various spell scrolls and spell books and stuff up there.
How about any interesting
Yes, I
bows or knives?
Oh, I have a bunch of knives over this area, and of course there's clothes over where you entered.
Bows, not clothes.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yes, artery.
Gotcha. See what you're saying.
Going through my list. Hey.
Oh, let's see. I do have some interesting arrows too, if you're interested in those. Let's see.
Jill is foaming at the mouth.
At that point,
Right?
I will say at that point, Jill, you'll be entering the shop. That way you can get in here.
Fuck yeah, arrows. I just love arrows.
Actually, I was looking up like weapons and shit, and it looks like there's not much in the way of special bows, but I noticed that there's a lot of like different arrows you can use,
Mm-hmm.
or like quivers too.
I mean, if you're
That's
going
what
homebrew stuff, the sky's the limit.
that's what I was gonna say. That's what
Yeah.
homebrew stuff is for.
Make your own.
Because the stuff I've been giving you guys is all fucking homebrew.
We love it. It's all good. Love that shit.
Yeah.
Let her cook.
This short bow right here. It's called the Red Moon Bow.
Oh.
What?
Hold on. Let me just.
It said
Help
that
you.
it said that it's crafted from an
There you go.
ancient ebony tree in the Underdark.
Oh, do tell. What's special about it besides that?
Let's see. If I remember it serves me correctly, you can bind your soul to this bow, and sometimes you get a vision and some benefits.
Definitely sounds safe.
Totally safe.
This definitely doesn't sound cursed at all.
You also
Yeah,
have
his
to
brow
do-
furrows a little at this, like soul
You also have
binding.
There's also witch rules and stuff that you can do to get benefits.
Fucking Christ.
Do you have anything else?
Yes. I also have. Should I save this to my princess?
What?
What? Let's see. I have the Champion's Great Bow. It's brought from the boughs of an old resilient tree.
These bows often seem to be made of trees in one shape or another.
Well,
They're
most
wood.
most bows
I know,
bows
right?
are made out of wood, sir.
Where's Rakaroth?
And wood usually comes from trees. Well,
I'm aware.
most wood. Most wood. There is the wood of the flesh, but we don't make bows from that, sir. That's another store.
Helfrich chuckles. You know what? That's fine. Do you have any? You know what? Let's go back over and talk about some armor. What do you have over there? This conversation is getting awkward.
Gotta get the carbon fiber market going.
Oh, Jill!
Get rid of
I
wood
know,
entirely.
right?
Frick, when did you get here?
Gosh, I don't know. It's been half an hour, 30 minutes. No, about an hour.
This wouldn't happen to be Jimothy's shop, would it?
Oh, you look at my favorite customers!
It is indeed.
If it isn't my favorite cousin, how are you, Jimothy?
Hello, I didn't know we were cousins. Wow.
But hi.
It was like their very first meeting that they determined they were cousins.
I vaguely recall a persuasion check or
Yeah,
some sort of
same.
check that
And I passed.
But I
And
don't know
Jimmy-
if Jimothy actually believed it. It was just more like, I'll give you a better deal, but I don't know about this whole lineage thing.
Well, I mean,
you talked about.
yeah, it's like calling someone brother, you know? Come on, brother.
Yeah. Just a little small. There we go.
Ow. Fuck.
Come on, homie.
What can I do for you today, cousin?
And he gives you like a plate, like a wink kind of thing. Like that cheesy, like inside joke wink.
He tilted his head forward, like nodded his head with the wink.
Yes, exactly.
I sonar clip that.
Oh, nothing special. Just browsing today.
Excellent. Well, if you see anything you like, let me know. I can tell you more about it.
Yes, how do you feel about soul binding?
I don't mind it if it's beneficial.
Oh. Well, then he might have something you might enjoy.
Oh.
Ah, yes, I have the bow and the red moon. You can use it regularly, but if you do a soul binding thing, you get extra benefits and stuff.
I'm definitely intrigued.
Ah, yes. Let me also pin this
I feel like I wouldn't be doing my due diligence here, but I'm just going to go and say I wouldn't recommend binding your soul to a weapon.
What's the worst that could happen?
I appreciate the warning.
Of course, I know. You wouldn't
I will
listen to me.
say
either.
at least it's not made out of charlatan. Have you deal with that stuff? Oh boy, let me tell you. On a crazy night, sometimes you touch it, and the next thing you know is you're 50 miles east, your clothes are missing, and you're calling somebody Monica.
This
Like, that
was
is, like-
crazy ketamine, bro.
That sounds like
Timothy
Charlemagne,
got
alright.
that good back snip, okay?
Well, there's
Timothy got that back snip.
Well, there's cursed, and then there's really charged with some mojo.
Oh, I mean, there was one time I was talking to this nice girl. I never saw her face. It was kind of covered in a helmet the whole time. But she was telling me one time she touched it, and she acted like she was a rotten teenager. Was like, whatever.
What the hell?
What? I totally missed everything that just happened.
Ah!
Why? While I heard, yeah, my headset cut out so bad. Sorry, I was getting water.
You'll have to watch it on the replay. Anyways.
Damn.
Syken got the reference. Syken got the reference.
I have a feeling it had to do with Moira, maybe? Or Vale.
Yeah,
I heard teenager, so.
yeah, I think it was a Moira.
And then she was telling me that
Oh, when
her
she said I
comrade
ate it,
turned-
right.
And then she told me her comrade became a homicidal maniac for a hot second.
Oh, I know who that is.
I ate it. Excuse me?
Oh, yeah. That's still on recording somewhere. Oh my
I
god.
fucking love
That's
I ate it.
That clip is on my
Excuse me?
Twitch.
Yeah,
Is it on your
It's-
Twitch?
It
I'm gonna
is.
go look it up.
I-
Continue.
I love that fucking video. I ate it.
Wait.
Excuse me?
I ate it. Excuse me?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Oh my god. Continue. Yeah, I'll find it. You guys do your thing.
Me and Charlotte, don't do it, not even once.
Not even the tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh,
But
it's
this
on the
bowl right here, you could bind your soul to the Red Moon bowl, and then it gives you a vision, and then benefits like something about a blessing of a moon jogger or something over, and a blessing of a sun carrier. I don't know.
Do you
I
have
hate
any
s-
idea of where the vision comes from?
Satan?
See, let's see. I'm not sure. I think I got it.
Interesting.
It's a
Sure.
different
God.
one I know
How
of.
much did it run me?
I'm not gonna be able to find it.
That one right there. Will
Check your
run you-
DMs.
No. Oh my god, the auto off. Oh no, I need off here. Hold on. Okay. You found it.
What's in my DM?
Not you, me.
She's talking to Mag.
Okay.
This one will run you a good 100 gold.
Right. And can you perform soul bindings, or would I have to find somewhere else?
I think it's basically like a special attuning. I'm not a magic person.
So I'll ask a specialist then.
I
100 say.
So are you interested, or would you like to browse a little more?
Let me go over my assets and I will let you know.
Alrighty. Please feel free to look around. I do have many other bows as well.
I believe he also said he had some arrows, if you're interested.
Yes, I have many arrows.
Oh, would you happen to be selling just a basic poison kit? I've been getting into it lately.
Yes, I have on this floor in particular.
And he's gonna waddle over behind this counter into the chest over here. As you look, he flips it open and he starts digging around in it.
Let's see. No, not here. No, not here.
Jill, what are the others doing right now?
Well, I haven't really seen anyone, but I know Wes was still back at the inn when I left.
Oh no.
Yep,
that's
that's
the,
accurate.
Well, she'd probably love the place. You should tell her about
the
it.
medical kit. That's
We'll get there.
We're not attached to
Don't
the
worry.
You know each other longer than I have, so, you know.
No, that's a forgery kit. That's not a placing kit. Unless you want to place it, place in your reputation.
I'm going to go over there now.
Yes, I'm starting to worry about my cousin here. Jimothy, are you alright?
There it is.
I was letting you guys RP, so I was just having him talk in the background.
Here you go. One poisoner kit. That is 50 gold, please.
Alright, she will hand over the 50.
Thank you. Would you like this gift wrap today?
No, thank you. It's for me.
Okay. Just had to check. All your friends here have been doing a lot of gifts.
Yes, I've been pondering of looking over your accessories section if you have one.
Yes. You've been finding that over in the clothing and the armory. Don't talk about like gloves, the jewelry, and all that stuff, right?
Yes, just so.
Yes. here, in the clothing section, this way.
As he walks away, Helfrich is gonna whisper, "You're not even going to haggle with him."
Listen, I will get there. There's a process to these things.
There's a process of getting robbed too.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
All right. Anyways,
Okay.
walking over.
I'm gonna pause here real quick. Is there anybody else who would like to do something at the festival?
Warren will finally come down from his bath.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ, finally.
we will pause here at Timothy's shop and go over to Warren then, so we can make
All
sure everybody
shriveled.
gets a little bit of time. Warren, what are you doing now that you've come downstairs?
He's a buff raisin.
He's looking around,
He's
seeing if
a
anyone's still
raisin.
there.
Bliss
You
is
do
there sitting at a table.
You do see that the rest of your party, other than Whis, has left the tavern.
All right, then. I'll walk up to her. Everyone else leave.
Oh yes, quite a bit ago.
Good.
She just pushes a plate of food towards him.
I'm not eating this.
Why not? It's still warm.
Why would I eat tavern food when we have a festival going on out there?
She blinks. She didn't actually think about it 'cause she's never actually been to a festival. Oh. Alright, then are you ready to go?
Whenever you are. You have anything in mind, or what?
How would I come across this list, wife? Are there like flyers about? Because you
this
gave
list-
us the list of activities. So.
Yes, it's gonna be posted on the bulletin board outside of Stonehill Inn, where like all the quests are usually found.
Also, you could probably see stuff like in the distance.
Right.
Yeah.
Set up and the like.
And also, you would have
People
known about
shouting.
the ale drinking contest because
Oh yeah, because Hell
Barb.
Freak.
yeah, the barmaid also told you guys about it earlier when you were ordering
The
breakfast.
Food.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess as they step out, she would kind of look around. And maybe see the list and point to it. They have activities?
Typically do. Just gotta find them.
Oh.
Pick a random one from the list. Archery range. Get your archery range here. Shoot things. Fun.
The arm wrestling.
Oh. An
Couple of
arm
these look
wrestling
interesting.
contest? That would be fun for you. Oh, and a hedge maze?
Arm
That sounds
wrestling, log tossing, goblin toss.
What in the world is a goblin toss?
I've got no idea.
Toss goblins.
It's not.
Ale
I'm
drinking
intrigued.
contest, maybe at the end of the night. Not a bad idea.
I think Hell Freak is actually doing that one.
Oh. Alright. Well, we'll see who wins.
I wonder if they let us place bets.
I knew you'd join it. I knew it.
Of course I would. Why would fucking Warren join in?
Ha 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 ha.
So, what do we do first?
You seem more excited about this than I do. What do you want to do?
She like... That's not a question she gets asked all the time. Not where she comes from.
For her today.
Her tail will kind of like swish behind her and almost like a, not necessarily a shy fashion, right? But, well, I mean, I'm interested in the hedge maze.
All right then, let's go find it.
She is like looking around, like, who is this man? Who? Okay. She just like goes along, yeah.
All right, so you go looking for the hedge mage, and it takes you about a couple minutes before you find the entry to this hedge maze with a person on the outside going, hedge mage, just go on through and find your way to the other side, or participate in a fun little game with and earn prizes.
Wisp peeks up, like perks up. Ooh,
Prizes?
game? Prizes? I like being rewarded.
Sorry, I just thought, tell me you have a praise cake without telling me you have a praise cake.
She does not listen. Go back to your magic shop.
Mind your own business.
You have no idea what's going on here.
She doesn't
Oh,
even
you're-
go here.
She's got two
You're
sides,
interested in
alright.
You're interested in participating in the game?
Well, what does it entail?
Well, you'll have to go in and you'll have to find a specific colored pebble, a flower, and a part of a code phrase.
Pencil. Shit.
And it's different for every contestant. So that way there's no cheating.
And then we just leave.
You find those things and you tell it to my assistant on the other side of the hedge maze.
Oh. So, okay. So there's a separate exit, and you need to find these things. Got it.
What were the things one more time, wife? Sorry.
A
Flower, colored pebble, and code phrase?
yes, the other half of the code phrase.
Do we get to know what half of the code phrase is?
Yeah, you'll get to know the first half of the phrase and then you have to find the other.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Just wait for you to write all down what you need.
Yep, okay. Well, I want to play.
Excellent. And you, sir? Or are you just going on through?
Can we go as a team? I don't think I'd do very well at this on my own.
I suppose it's alright to do a team. You're the first to ask. Alright. So she presents a little baggie.
Oh,
Go ahead and reach on in to determine what color pebble you're going to be looking for.
whistle region.
Alright.
I thought you said whistle regent, and I'm like, what the fuck is a whistle regent? And then you said
Whistle
this
regent.
will reach in, and I'm like, oh,
Yes.
okay, that's what. I just separated the words.
Alright, you pull
Whistle
out...
is their ship name.
Brain lag moment.
So, Wiz, you pull out a light green pebble.
Oh, okay.
And as you rotate it around to get a good look at it, you notice that on the bottom of the pebble is scribbled Daisy.
Daisy? Okay.
Oh, I see you already found where it says that what flower you're going to be looking for.
Interesting. Is there a time limit?
Nope. It's just whenever you get through.
Oh, I guess that's why it doesn't matter if we're a group.
Mm-hmm. Not a race. Just something to have fun.
In Wiz's head, she's like, oh, I'm gonna make it a race.
I will be the first.
Yeah. Oh. Well, ready?
Oh,
She'll look to Warren.
and then if I can just have you reach into this bag as well.
Oh. Oh, another one.
It's
The
to give you
phrase.
the first
She'll
half
do
of your
so.
phrase.
Oh, she thought it was going to be a verbal component. Your wizard moment.
It's on a piece of paper, isn't it?
Okay. She pulls out a piece of paper.
Okay. And you pull out. Give me a second.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just generating a random phrase. That was weird. Damn it. Okay. And you pull your paper says where are you? There you are. Get over here. It not double. What the fuck?
Huh?
That's your partial phrase.
Oh! Oh, okay. I already got it. Okay, thank you.
All right, are you ready?
Let me share this. Yeah, I think so.
All right, go on in and good luck.
We're heading in.
All right, so you head in. I need one of you to make a survival check.
Let's do that.
Hey, beefy boy, that's you. I got a +1.
18.
18. Okay. So you go through the maze, and for 10 minutes you go going around the different corners, rights and lefts, straight throughs, until and after a if I could have you make me another survival check.
Okay. 19.
19. Okay.
The 15 and then a 16.
Nice.
Fuck
So
yeah.
you go through right and left and left and left and right and straight through. Your head kind of gets a little dizzy going through this maze. And as you go through, I need one of you guys to make an investigation check.
Oh, that's Wiz.
That
'cause
is me.
As you come towards
I'm gonna get my dice.
at the end of the next 10 minutes, you come to a ground that's covered in a bunch of colorful pebbles.
Investigation, you said? That's a 21?
21?
21?
Okay, so you look through all these pebbles. There's a bunch of different colors. There's blues, reds, and purples. And it takes you about 30 minutes to go through all of these pebbles, but finally you find the light green colored pebble.
Oh! Warren! She'll, like, bend down and pick it up. I feel like he's been, like, navigating the maze the whole time, and she's just been more concerned with finding the... Just,
Yeah,
like,
he's just been walking
tuggering
around.
along. I found the rock.
Oh. Okay. What are the flower and the code then?
Yeah, a daisy, and... I'm not sure what we're looking for the other part of the code. A paper?
guess we just keep our eyes out.
Okay. So go ahead and make another survival check.
11.
11. Excellent, excellent. So,
A
this one
mimic.
you-
Oh god.
yes.
No.
So, you go through and you get a little turned around a couple
Mhm.
times as you go through this next portion of the maze. But eventually, you do come to a little clearing, and the ground is covered in various flowers. And when you look, I need someone to make me a nature check.
Ooh.
Hold on. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. I got you. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You look through the flowers, and you seem to believe that you know what you're looking at with each one. You pick up one and it's like, no, that's a chrysanthemum. No, that's a sunflower. Until finally you pick up a little white flower that you very much believe is a daisy.
Okay. This
Uh,
one should do it.
Do you move on to the next section?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
breezing through this.
All right, so I need another survival check.
Okay. 7.
7.
Warren's getting tired of the maze.
He's kind of just meandering at this point. He's not in here to get out fast, you know?
Yeah, so you go around left and right and right and left and you
Sure,
go
we haven't been this way before.
around in a couple circles.
I don't know.
Warren, it's
What?
a maze.
I
You're
know.
supposed to remember where you've been.
I'm aware. Thank you. You should be
She's-
taking this a lot more seriously than I am.
It's a game. I want to win.
There's no winner. We've already been told that.
She, like, pouts.
Go ahead and make me another survival check.
Okay.
The secret of the maze is
12.
all funny.
12. Okay. So you go through the maze again, and you seem to have gotten your bearings a little bit more. And as you get closer to what you assume is the end, you see that there is a board near the exit, and there seems to be 50 phrases carved onto it.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking for ours.
Yes. And I will need a intelligence check, I believe. INT? Intelligence, I believe.
Yeah, int
Yep.
is just
Yeah.
intelligence. Which you was pretty good at.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know why I keep closing my box. I can do math. 13?
13. Okay, so you look through it, looking at your paper, you look through, remembering what your paper says, and scroll through the various second ends of these phrases, until you finally come across one that you're pretty sure is the second half of your phrase. And you grab it off of the wall.
She has to, like... It took her a little bit because it's a little high up there, and she has to, like, jump a little bit to grab it. But she's a cat, so it's fine. this one, I believe.
All right then.
Makes sense. Now we just have to find our way out, right?
I believe so.
Was it this way?
Sure.
Random direction.
You do look and you do actually see the exit from where you're at.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
No more survival check.
No
No
more
more
survival check.
Correct. So you go through, and on the other side, there's a young gentleman there waiting for you. Ah, welcome through. Can I see what you have? I heard that you were participating in the game.
Oh, well, yes, here. This is our little rock. This is the daisy. And the phrase.
All right, he takes a look first at the two pebbles and carefully looks at them, inspecting every inch. Ah, looks like you've got a match there. Good job. And from the looks of it, it says you're supposed to look for a daisy. And that's indeed a daisy. Excellent. And the phrases. I believe Sam said that your first part of your phrase was short end. And your plaque here says, of the stick. Excellent, you did it. So here...
Hurrah.
Hurrah. And our prizes?
Yes, here you go. He hands you each a shiny badge. A lovely fancy hat.
Oh my god.
And a... Hold on. Gosh darn it. Did I not print out the thingy? Oh, and he gives you... I have things for this. I can use this now.
We love that.
Okay, and he gives you... No, stop it. Stop. Okay. Give me this. For the love of God, please. Shuffle. Here, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Angel.
1, 2.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Okay, and he gives
Put me
you...
on the spot.
This will be for Angel. Gavin, give me a number between 1 and 5, please.
4.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say 4.
4.
You're right, Dad. Oh, okay.
Oh, how could you?
Here.
Okay, I'm actually gonna veto this one because I don't think this works with the maze.
Oh, okay, big boy. Hello. Hi,
So,
Floof.
Gavin...
The Floof, by the way, is the great
Different
hero.
number.
No, I just give you the next one.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Big man.
My big floof.
And
What?
Angel.
Go lay down.
The back of the card says what they do.
What did
Oh my
you...
god, they gave me a
What do you mean you
bomb.
gave me something? Oh! Oh! What? I can't interact with it. Oh, never mind. My game just decided
They
to
gave me a
fuck out.
bomb.
Why does it look... I'm on drugs. My card is like... Oh, I'm on drugs. It's fine. Don't touch it. I like it.
It's a pipe bomb. Yay.
They gave me a Molotov
What is this?
cocktail.
Pipe that
I
can
gave
use
you
those small cloud balls.
fireworks.
Transform
No.
into brightly
No,
colored
they gave
butterflies.
me a
That's
Molotov
cute.
cocktail.
No,
Okay.
look at the back of the
What
card,
did you give
Gavin.
him?
You
We got
1d4 damage. They're a Molotov. They're a Molotov cocktail.
Hey,
It's a
look,
firework,
fireworks
it's
are
not a
being
Molotov
Yeah.
cocktail.
regulated in this
It's a
era.
bottle. It's a bottle rocket.
Yeah, and I put it in someone's eye, and then they're blinded forever.
You did
Yeah.
give him a weapon. It does say damage.
I will kill a man with these fireworks. Just you watch.
Oren's just like, oh, you shouldn't have
I
given
love
me
you.
these tonight.
Oh my
Or
god.
would
He
you-
gave me a
Uh,
bomb.
But
He gave me a bomb. Oh,
We
interesting.
saved the town. Never mind, we're gonna blow up the town with fireworks.
we're gonna blow the whole place up with this.
Well, this
one
is
enemy.
adorable. And so we got these, the little shiny badges and hats.
And fancy hats.
And fancy hats. She like puts the fancy hat on like crooked, so it's like on one ear. Well, this is fun.
It was interesting. Should
Could
go
have
find
turned
food
to
and
Lauren.
alcohol.
Expecting him to be wearing either his badger hat right now.
He's wearing neither. And he looks at you.
Oh,
What?
come on.
I'm not wearing this. Maybe I'll
She,
give
like-
it to Hell Freak. Seems more his style. Hint, it's a fedora.
It's a fedora. She like pushes the little cute, like little shiny badge at him. Come on, they won't even be able to see it against your armor.
Fine. Simply because it
Yeah.
will blend in. Have to be real close to see it.
All right, yes, yes. Food and drink. And she'll like take his arm and start tugging him through the little streets. She's all happy now.
Aw. And with that, I will say, Belfie, is there anything you would like to do, or would you like me to just go ahead and go back to the shop?
Perfect time to be a piss boy.
Go be a
Go be a little piss boy. Little piss boy.
Boy.
Or no, should we break? real
This is a
quick?
nice fountain. How nice is this fountain?
Is there money in it?
Is there-
Okay, I'm assuming that means move on to the shop.
Oh, how nice is this fountain?
Oh,
She was really trying to see how nice the fountain was. It was a
Fountain.
genuine question.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought she was saying it like in the vein of
That's a nice boulder. Yeah,
exactly. That's what
I
I got.
mean,
from
yes,
boulder.
but all at the same time, I want to know how nice this fountain is that I'm sitting on. Do I need to wipe my ass and like put down a cloth or something?
I mean, it's a pretty decent fountain. It it has the like daily wear and grime, so like dust and dirt.
Better wipe that shit off.
From where you're sitting, you do see like all of the different booths. So there's like some food vendors. There's a couple of like trinket shops. Some with just like jewelry, potions, or like cute little items. One has like little pets, like lizards and birds. Maybe a cat.
Oh, really? Oh, really? A cat? Later. I'll do this later. Go back to them. I have to
Okay.
think about my decisions about pets.
Okay. So then we will go back to Jill, Barsley, and Hellfreak.
Yay! I
Yay.
wrote before all that was happening. I feel so accomplished.
So, anything else I can get for you today, sirs and madam?
What is with that strange arm over there? Just out of curiosity. Points to the arm.
It's from a construct.
Oh. Moira lost her arm.
No. Give it back.
No.
Came across the skeleton young man. He's kind of weird looking. But he said he was from the Icewind Dale area, and he was trying to make an arm for his other arm. But he couldn't turn his arm into not his other arm anymore. Honestly, I liked his other arm because it was like all shiny and made of crystal and stuff. So I paid him a little bit of money to give it to me to sell. He's like, you could put it on somebody's arm that can use it as a prosthetic. I don't know what prosthetic means. It sounds fancy.
I see. Interesting.
Dude, Rail gave that away for free?
No, Jimothy did say that he paid for it.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was going to be like, for free? Rail would never do that.
No, Jimothy did pay for it.
Okay.
That's interesting. I was just curious because like that's totally a Warforged arm. Do you have any particular clothing or armor that's imbued with any magic?
Let me see. I do have quite a bit of different things. Like, I have this one cloak. The cloak of the mimic.
Does it turn you into a mimic? Or wait, is it a mimic? And then he like leans back a little bit, like.
Oh no!
a minute.
I'm not a pet shop. I don't have that.
Have you considered getting into pets? Would be a lucrative business.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford feeding all those. Plus, all the excrement. Ugh.
He's kind of
Right.
got like the new Scamander fucking case though, right? Like he's got the space for it.
Another expanded pocket dimension.
But does he want to
inside
take care of
yet
all
another.
of them? That's the question.
Yeah.
Hired help?
True.
Jimothy
We
is
could
loaded.
outsource.
But with this cloak,
And he goes over and he holds up this purple cloak. The inside is lined in a blue fabric, and on the collar, it looks like it has teeth coming out, and eyeballs are on the shoulders.
Oh my.
with this, you can use it to
Angel likes it.
to transform yourself into a small or medium object.
I see.
You
I
can't
know what
speak.
object I would turn it.
You can't speak though, and you can still technically move.
That's quite
And
an
you-
interesting piece.
Also, you get blind sight for at least 30 feet.
Interesting. What else do you have?
I also have.
I don't want that one. Sorry.
You're fine.
I just selected that one. What the fuck?
That was me. Sorry. I like doing
I figured.
I also have the Great Owl's Shroud.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
It's a shoulder cloak, and it's real pretty because it flutters softly while worn.
And he puts it on, and you see like it looks like there's a breeze. Like you obviously don't feel a breeze coming through, but it looks like there's a light breeze that is fluttering the cape.
Cool.
He's having a Nancy moment.
Where's that wind coming from?
You can use it about 10 times a day. And you can replace one or more, if you're a combat person, you can replace one or more of your attacks with a special ranged attack.
Oh.
And
Interesting.
it also makes these magical feathers go pew 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 pew. Pew pew.
Oh,
pew.
like this.
And he like does little finger guns, like he's shooting off his finger guns.
That sounds quite remarkable.
Ah,
How
yes.
much is that?
Finger guns.
This one in particular is 100 gold.
Oh. That's... perhaps the price can be negotiated.
What are you thinking, mister?
Well, as
Are
you
you-
did say,
Are you willing to trade anything?
well, unfortunately, I think you've cleaned me out, but you did say that you were getting the better deal there. And I do still have a majority of the amount required to purchase that.
Ah, yes, but we did even it out. After I said that.
Only by 25 gold, it wasn't that much.
Make a persuasion check.
Woohoo! That's... Ooh. I think he's persuaded, I'll be honest. 7?
Oh. Or no.
He kind of eyes you a little.
It's like, no, I think we pretty much came we became equal.
A solid arrangement.
Thinks to himself for a minute.
I could loan you some gold for a small interest fee.
I'm not interested in your usury.
A small interest fee, I'm dead.
Oh, just 22%.
What is this, a store credit card?
Shit. Bamboozled. Swindled.
What are you, Amazon? Jesus.
I'm sorry, Jimothy. I'm afraid I don't have that money on me. You know what? I'll give you my best offer, and if you won't take it, it's fine with me, okay?
What's your best offer?
My best offer is 66 gold. I don't suppose you'd take a blessing?
What if I threw in 24 gold?
24 gold does sound like a good little addition to it. That brings it to 89? You said
Should be
65, right?
90.
90.
90. Yeah! That would be 10 gold off.
Jill, what are you doing?
Fine.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Just because that's closer to the price he's asking for. And you have the wink cousin benefit.
Yep.
The way cousin benefit.
I got a 17 both times, so it's a dirty 20.
All right.
Well, you drive a hard bargain, and that's only 10 gold off. I'll tell you what, just for my cousin here, I will give it to you with the additional 24.
Oh, thank you, cousin.
No worries, cousin.
And it gives you the cheesy wink again.
And she winks back at him.
Hellfreak confusingly gets out the actually just drops the whole bag. There is no more money. That's all of it.
Oop, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Ping.
All right, so he takes your gold. He'll waddle up to Jill for the other 24.
Yep. She hands it over.
Thank you, thank you.
And then he'll put it in his own coin purse, and then hands you the paper, please.
The cloak of the mimic.
No, he
No,
wanted
this is the owl cowl.
Oh, the owl. The owl.
He wants the owl. There you go, second. With that transaction, we are going to go on our 10-minute break.
We are live.
Everybody here sound off?
Hey!
Something just popped up on my screen. The fuck?
First.
Oh, you know what? That's probably me. Because I'm trying to make items, and you're the host, right? So
Yeah. We'll take care of this after game.
fine.
We'll just do that. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We have returned.
Welcome.
Belfie, have you decided what you wanted to do at the festival yet? Or your first action at the festival?
I'm waiting for my man.
Waiting for my man.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
You're good. You're good.
The deals, they keep pulling me back in.
Alright, Wisteria and Warren, I'm also gonna give you also a chance again.
We're looking for food and drink.
Okay. Well, you do find a couple of different stalls. You find one that has different pastries, one that has some fresh roasted meats, including some turkey leg, some ribs, steak, and some roasted vegetables. You also find some a stand with some summer fruits available as well, and then another stand that has some different alcoholic beverages and a couple of non-alcoholic juices for the younger underage folk.
Wiss will like sniff the air. Oh wow! Everything smells good.
Mm-hmm. It's festival food. It's usually pretty good.
Well, what should we get?
I plan to get a little bit of everything.
She'll like nod, looking around.
Maybe not
Where do
all
we
the
start?
alcohols, but pick a booth.
What's the
Go down
closest
the
one to
line.
them? Yeah, they're just gonna go down the line, getting something from everywhere.
Okay. We'll say the first one, closest one to you is the one with the roasted meats.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Anything I can get for you today?
Platter with a little bit of everything.
Oh,
Small portions, enough to get a taste.
Ah, a sampler, I see. Well, I can give you some samplers. The roasted turkey leg, though, I don't really have a sampler for that. I'd have to give you a whole leg.
Warren kind of looks at Wiz.
How big is this turkey leg?
like amusement park turkey legs.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like
okay, yeah,
fair.
it's like
Yeah.
almost the size of her face, probably.
So just enough for Warren, basically.
Yeah, we'll take one of those.
All right, one turkey leg. And I can give you a little bit of a sampler. We'll call that right there about 1 silver for the sampler and 7 copper for the turkey leg.
Just take 2. He hands him 2 silver.
Big spender. Wow. I like your
Warren.
style, sir.
I'm sure you do.
And he
All right, I'll buy the next one.
he prepares your meal. He hands you, Warren, a turkey leg wrapped in parchment paper, and
He
it's
hands
a
that off to Whis.
He just wanted to watch her eat it.
so this is a very big turkey leg. Like I said, like amusement park, Disneyland, universal size.
Oh wow, this
Turkey
actually has some
leg.
weight to it. Goodness.
That's what she said.
Wait, in what
Right now.
situation?
Oh, and never mind.
Oh.
Angel, shut up. Okay.
And then
Like, I can see a couple, but come on. It's a reach.
and then
Oh, it has some weight to it. I don't know, Gavin.
Wife, please
come
continue.
on.
Bunny, please.
and then Warren, you're handed the next parchment paper that has a variety of like a couple slices of like steak, roast, pork.
Yeah.
Just
Thanks.
and the skin. Oh, okay. This is like holding this fucking turkey leg. Do you just bite into it?
Mm-hmm.
And she like
he's unwrapping the parchment in his hand and just like spreading his hand out and using his hand as like a plate and is like just picking from it.
fucking man hands. Whistle like turn her head to one side, and then
You
Regis, and then try the other side, and just okay.
You want some of this?
To bite into this turkey like she's like mid bite. And she'll like nod her head and like pass the turkey leg up.
No, straight.
It's wow. I thought it would be dry, but it was actually not that bad.
It's
It's
pretty
very,
good.
It's moist.
I was actually eating candy.
I'm hungry again.
Yeah,
Hungry again.
she'll like take like a little like piece of steak as they're like walking. She can't carry it like he does. It's like both hands, and she's like using her mouth to like get a little piece off the little
You
like
wanna-
makeshift plate.
You want to sit down? And then he like rips into the turkey leg.
She like watches. She's like, Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Carnage.
Carnage, yeah. No, I can eat and walk. We have to get something from everywhere, right?
We can take it one at a time, though.
Oh, right. Sure.
It's no rush. It's what? Looks up at the sky. Midday. Early afternoon. We have hours.
But we find a place to sit then.
Yeah, let's do that. Just remember where we
there's-
left off. The next booth is that one. What is it?
that next booth looks like a couple of sweet treats, like candy apples and stuff.
Oh,
Mini
Oh,
I'm gonna
pies.
follow this up with.
Okay.
hell yeah. Okay. Are the streets like super crowded, or is it like easy enough to walk around?
It's crowded, but it's easy enough to walk around.
She sticks close to Warren's shadow.
Yeah, he's like a tank. If you don't get out of the way, you're just gonna kind of get moved.
Or even funnier, she walks in front of him.
There you go.
With that, we're gonna go over to Barsley. 'Cause we haven't heard from Barsley in a while.
Thank you. Barsley is
Date time, date
he's
time.
a little panicked. He's still looking for
Sorry.
something.
Ow, fuck.
And he's gonna look over to Jimothy for help and wave his paw. Excuse me, Jimothy.
Yes, what can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to have anything special similar to what I just bought for his cheeks are gonna puff up blushing.
A warlock.
Lady magical user.
Lady magical user? Well, what kind of magical user are they? Is there certain special kills that they have?
Something. I don't know. Well, she can shoot light. This like
Special
beam of some
kills.
sort.
God damn, Jimothy.
Ow.
He has a list, man.
Perhaps you have something jewelry like that can maybe perhaps give her extra advantage on her abilities.
The accessories.
The accessories.
So probably like a necklace or a hair thingy or something that gives her a little oomph, if you will.
Yes. Maybe I like that one, the hair idea.
The hair. Let's see what I have here. Let's see.
And he's gonna start walking around the shop, looking at the various items with... Aha.
Well, let's see. You said she shoots light or fire or something from her hands?
I believe it was a Eldritch Blast.
An Eldritch blast. Ah, so she likes the big boom booms. Alright, I got it.
She likes the big boom booms.
The boom boom.
You damn right she does. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Let's see. If she likes the blast and stuff, this special little piece.
And he pulls out a hair comb with a round, ornate, blue jewel. When you look at it, it looks like there's like a galaxy inside with shooting stars that are still. And the trim has some golden, a pale golden lacing on it.
Barsley's eyes widen.
My cousin over there said she was a warlock, correct?
Yes.
Well, this is the warlock's will. It will give you this one spell at its lowest level.
Oh.
Yes, it's something about a missile.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
But I believe it's
fuck.
only once per day
Yeah.
or once per sleep. Something like that.
Okay.
That sounds nice. Very beneficial. Useful even. So it's a comb, you say?
Yes, a hair comb.
Mm.
See, you put
Is
it
there a
like
way-
this.
And he puts the hair comb on the top of his head. And of course, he doesn't have like a ponytail or long hair, so it looks kind of weird on him.
Barson will try not to laugh, being respectful.
I gotta go Dulcie with a comb
That's-
now.
You know, that actually looks kind of weird. Hold on.
And he goes over to another chest in the clothing area, and he digs around before, real quick, before he pulls out this,
American head.
this bright pink wig,
Oh my god.
and he
Right.
puts it on with a ponytail, and he puts it on his head, and puts the hair comb where the ponytail is.
Yeah, see? That's what it looks like with the proper hair.
Parsley is going to put his hand over his mouth and try to act like he's coughing and not fucking bursting laughing. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll take. How much is it?
This one in particular is about, let's see, plus 5, carry the 4, divided by 3, 75 gold.
Ooh.
How
might
should
be
we
able
start?
to perhaps talk you down a little bit on the price. What if I were to bargain?
I didn't sir make a bargain. What's your offer?
Ow.
He's gonna quickly look in his pockets and I'll see what he's got. What if I
Yeah.
gave you 40 gold, 20 silver,
Ow.
and a banana. It's my last one, unfortunately.
Make a
Timothy ever seen a banana?
How
make
much
a
gold and silver did you
persuade.
say?
Huh?
How much gold and silver was that?
In total, that would
I
be
think it was
42.
42 gold.
Yeah, 42 gold.
Out of 75. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Overhearing this bartering, can I attempt to help and give advantage?
How are you giving advantage?
I would say, you know Jimothy. Yeah, we are part of an adventuring party, and we have a couple of leads on places with likely to have a few good items that we could sell to you first. You'll get first pick on whatever we find.
Yes, of course, absolutely. We could perhaps be sure to grab them and bring them to you, if you're interested.
He'll look between you two, the pink hair of the wig kind of swooshing as he
Timothy,
turns his head.
Hi, cousin.
have you heard of the
Ow.
Fair family out of Waterdeep?
The witch family? I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Wisteria's family, Fairly.
Bye.
Sound familiar?
Well, what if I gave you our word that when they say we'll be back with treasures, that there is quite a bit of authenticity to that claim?
All right, so go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage, whoever's gonna roll it.
I don't know
Because
anymore who's rolling. I'm rolling, or who's rolling?
Let me try.
I'll let
Okay.
any of you guys roll with persuasion, since
I
all three
got
of you are.
17.
Oh. I like that number.
Don't
He
eat my
rubs-
dice.
He rubs his chin and then he turns back to
Ow.
you, Barsley, his pink hair majestically flowing as he turns his head.
You know what? My cousin has a I trust my cousin's word. You have a deal.
Sorry.
Okay, so sorry, out of character. What is the deal now? What am I doing now?
You're
So
given
it's
that banana.
you're giving that money you told him, and then the next time you guys run across him, if you have like stuff like treasure or artifacts, whatever he gets first pick.
Okay, awesome. Barsley will be relieved, and he'll nod. You got yourself a deal.
Plus, it's his first date, so we want to make sure it goes well.
Oh,
Um,
a
um,
date
uh,
night
uh,
bee.
No, now, hold on. No one said anything about a
It's
date.
a
It was
pretty purple tiefling.
That is the very one.
Ah.
Elfie sneezes.
Well, you know what? Just for you, for such
Dear
a
me.
special occasion, I'll get this all wrapped
Ow.
up pretty. My tweet.
Oh,
his cheeks and neck are all puffed up. Thank you, Timothy.
Got my sonar
No
like that?
problem.
Okay.
He starts walking. He takes a comb out of his hair, out of his wig, and he starts walking. And then he turns back.
I will say the wig's not included.
And then he then he walks over to where he does his gift wrapping and starts packing up the comb.
Parsley will look over to Jill and Hellfreak. Thank you both very much. I greatly appreciate it.
don't mention it.
It's quite all right, lad.
Hmm.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No, you were quite a lot of help. Both of you, really.
Well, I like Elfie, and to have some extra protection for her is never a bad thing.
Oh, she likes Belfie. Shucks.
No.
You tell her that.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will
Okay.
hurt.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. No. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Say, Jill, why did you help me back
Hurrah!
that deal?
A win?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What?
Just a whim.
Just a whim?
Why?
What do you want?
What's going on here? What's the catch?
You
Flips
assume
his eyes at you. I assume what? I'm sorry. It keeps kind of cutting in and out. I interrupted, to be fair, but
you assume I want something.
don't you?
Not really. I didn't think much of it.
I want an insight check. You got any tells? Crossing your fingers.
You realize you're going to be rolling against my perception or my deception roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that roll.
Go ahead and roll for it, you two.
And we're rolling, folks. We're rolling.
Let's see.
Oh. And I am taking an insight, right?
Insight roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Meg, could you come here and look at my dice?
Verify. Oh no, nat 20.
Second, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. And one banana gone. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
I am a poor bitch.
Ow.
All right. Hold
That's
on.
great.
Tracking these trade goods. Okay.
I heard 19.
That is a 19.
And what am I rolling against?
And what a 6.
You got
And
it.
what,
You got it. Nice.
and what do I need to pass? 6.
100.
100.
That's just my base roll. That wasn't adding my +4, so I got an actual 23.
Yeah, I got 14, so.
Yeah. All right.
What's he able
What do
to
you-
judge, Jill?
I was just doing something nice. Maybe I won't do that anymore.
She literally wasn't expecting anything.
I
Sorry,
had the
I'm
mo-
just-
I had the money, and you seemed like you wanted it, so I thought I'd just be nice and help you. But I see I won't do that anymore.
Well, I'm
She-
sorry.
She kind of like turns her back on him. Her ponytail just kind of like flows around, and she walks away.
I can picture it. And he's
She
just standing there kind of
sashays.
sad, like, I wasn't expecting charity from others.
It's quite all right. He pats you
Not
on the arm.
charity if you're friends.
It's understandable, you know.
They don't know.
Oh,
They
fuck.
know Jill like Whis does. Whis wouldn't be surprised by it, but
Well, of course not. But yeah, no. The statement stands.
It's true, I really don't know Jill.
Nobody knows.
Here you are. What a lovely get-the-wrapped hair comb, special for your date.
Thank you. Here you are, and he's gonna pay you. Banana included.
Ooh, a banana. Well, here you are.
And he hands you a one of those like jewelry boxes, like the crushed velvet on the outside, and you open it up, and it's like that fake satin that the piece sits on.
Fancy. Barsley will take it carefully, and then he'll nod. Thank you, Jimothy, very much.
Ow.
I should probably get going. I don't want Belfry to keep waiting. Oh, wait a minute, Helfrey, do you still need help finding stuff for everyone?
No, I think I've got it all right. You go on. Have your fun.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's quite fine. Don't worry. Actually, I need to leave too. I'm pretty sure that drinking contest is almost starting.
What about you, Jill? Are you all right? Do you need a hand?
no, you can go ahead.
All right then, I'm off, and he's gonna run out of the shop.
Try-
boy.
Young love.
Such a nice fountain.
I'm
Just thinking about it, and if there are friendship meters between all the characters, the friendship meter between Jill and Helfric would have gone like -10.
Damn.
Damn.
Jill will
hated
remember
that.
this.
Yeah.
Jill will remember that. Dun-dun-dun.
You guys are like, keep in mind, this
Uh-huh.
party is like the first time Jill's like had multiple interactions with the same people. So
Oh, what genie? I'm sorry.
Shit.
Listen is me.
but the party know that, so that's fair.
Trust issues.
Is
Like you
there
have no
Jill
idea.
feels genuine. Oh, okay. That's all it could have been.
Ow. Fuck.
And she's still kind of salty about the psychopath comment from Warren the night before.
Be mad at Warren.
Be
He's
that
just like, everyone
Warren.
thinks I'm fucking crazy. I'm just trying to live my life.
I'm not the problem. You're the problem.
You motherfuckers.
Oh my
is
god.
there anything else, Jill and Hellfreak, you'd like to do in this shop before I move on to one of our other groups?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've,
you go.
oh, sorry. I was gonna have Jill also look at the accessories, but I think you kind of just went over them anyway. But she is gonna go back for that bow.
The blood bow.
The blood bow, soul-bound bow. Oh no,
moon
she's
bow.
cursed.
The moon bow.
The moon bow.
Fucking pray to Shar.
Oh, so are you looking at that moon bow again?
I am. You know, it's been a while since I got up to any kind of mischief, so sure.
Excellent,
Whisk, it's like a
excellent.
chill.
Oh no, my
Jill's-
senses.
Jill's doing
Uh,
something.
Mhm.
Particular will be about 60 gold.
Alrighty, that's a deal then, my dear cousin.
You got it, Kevin. Blink.
Doesn't
Wait,
even
oh my
haggle anymore. Doesn't even haggle anymore. She's like, take my money. Oh.
Well, it
What
was
you
100
looking at?
earlier.
Was it 100 earlier? I thought it was something else.
Yep. I thought it was 100.
Just accumulated.
I have the
discount.
Jeopardy music going in my head as I'm trying to remember.
Cut it down the middle and make it 80.
I'm fine.
85.
Yeah, let's go in the middle and say 80. Because I can't remember.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
So it's
It's 80.
not. Okay. Let me do more math.
Hee hee. Oh, oh.
Bless.
Okay,
Bless.
Jill still got a bit of gold if she wants to buy anything else.
That makes one of us.
I think Jill had the most money out of everyone.
Alright, there you go. Enjoy your new bow.
Rogue
Thank you,
behavior.
Jimmy.
No problem. I'll be looking.
And then let me just
Ow.
send you the link to that. There you are. Meow. Boop. And there's that.
Ooh, let me see.
Hell Freak, is there anything you want to do before I moved on?
Just that I was on my way to the thing.
Drinking contest.
Drinking contest. Yes. Okay. So then I will switch over to the town square. No, you need to be over here. You're over here. What am I doing?
I didn't get the right link.
You did?
Yeah,
No.
I think mine is broken too. The other two you sent me.
Hold on. Let me try this.
I assumed the drinking contest was gonna be like at night.
Later, yeah, like the last thing.
Nope, when I checked it was noon.
Okay.
No, it was
Do they
2 p-
have-
It was actually 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Noon.
Ew.
It's 5 o'clock
Midday
somewhere.
drinking contest. Dress. You have a whole festival ahead of you.
Exactly, and everybody will be nice and lubricated to spend their money.
Oh yeah. Or fucking gone.
Or fucking gone.
I don't think that's very conducive to making money.
That depends.
Okay, that one's good. Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
Seems like the wrong link format.
Hmm.
It was Angie.
Okay. Ooh.
There you go.
Download that.
Wait, why did you? I copied a different link. What the feck? There we go.
Ooh, okay. We need to fight either a creature of the Underdark, a devil, or a demon. One of them, it doesn't matter which, but we need to fight one.
I don't care which. I'm not
When?
picky, but we gotta kill
Just
it
eventually?
When? Just eventually? Yeah.
as soon as possible. And that one.
I got a demon you can
also
fight.
Seems to be broken. Emily.
God.
Let's put it this way. Once we do that, this bow awakens, and it becomes a +2. To put it in short terms.
And then it's bound to you for the rest of your life. No, I'm kidding.
Fine.
It's fine. Curse me to the
So-
grave. Whatever.
No one eats my soul when I die. That's when I'm dead. Who cares?
That's when I'm dead. Who cares?
For real though.
So I get possessed. Who cares?
It's not. It's not really though. It's
Does
not cursed.
that work?
It's fine.
Yes, that one works. Thank you.
Okay, anyways.
There's objects.
So those near the town square, you do hear an announcement like drinking contest at the Stonehill Inn starting in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think Health Freak wanted to participate in that.
We'll just say that Wiss and Warren have worked their way through like 4 or 5 food stalls.
Jill ponders to herself. I know Helfric's in it, but I wonder if Warren signed up.
Wait, it's at 2? Not
Mid-afternoon
participating in
drinking.
that. I have
No?
other shit I want to do.
Fair
so-
enough.
Can't go to the arm wrestling contest blasted.
Jill might find God. Hey, God.
Oh, true.
And as you hear, after you say that, you do hear arm wrestling in 10.
Oh,
You're trying to.
it's
the
before.
hell? That's crazy. I also wanted to do the log tossing one. The goblin toss.
tossing now!
Right, motherfuckers!
I'm speed running this fucking festival.
Festival.
Giant boar rodeo too? Come on.
Wiss just looks down at all the food they've acquired.
Come on, can't some of them?
They've
be
made their
after?
way
I
through a
wanna
good
do
amount
some
of it.
them.
Just starts shoving the rest of it in her mouth.
For
Well, come on, we have to hurry.
For time's sake, I'm gonna say that you guys spent at least like 10 gold in food since
Okay.
you went through all of the food stalls. Is that
Hell
what you
yeah,
said?
we did.
5 each?
No, Wiz will eat it.
What?
Wiz,
say-
Wiz will pay for it.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Warren wouldn't stop her.
No, he would not.
I'd say we've eaten our way through most of it. Warren didn't have
Yeah.
breakfast, so
Exactly.
he's a big guy.
Wiz starts to get full, and she's just like,
You want mine?
Mm.
You want mine?
I'm
Yeah,
a
that
bit
might-
thirsty, but I'm good.
Imagine we also asked the same thing of each stall, like sampler.
Small ones, yeah.
Yeah.
The turkey leg is like
Probably the biggest thing they got, yeah.
she only got a
You-
couple of bites out of that, and she's still holding it. It's got Warren's like giant chomp out of it.
Yeah, I would say you would have been able to get a sampler from a couple places, but you wouldn't have been able to get a sampler from everywhere.
Hmm.
So like you would have had to get like a whole candy apple.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
in those instances, I imagine they would just buy one and share.
Just split it, yeah.
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 Just Warren cracks the apple with his beefy hands.
Big.
She's like, all right, okay.
mighty.
He does that thing where he
Sorry.
puts his thumbs in the.
Yeah,
stem there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's easy.
This is just like, wow, you really do come in handy, don't you?
If you need something broken or killed, yeah.
Noted.
It's just the truth.
Yeah. I feel like they will chat and start making their way towards the yelling of the arm contest.
Okay, you find yourself back at Stonehill Inn.
At the arm
Um,
contest? Oh, okay.
All the events are held here.
Well, it's not held inside. You actually see that there's a couple of tables with chairs. And
There. Sorry.
that's where it's gonna be. Are we here for the arm wrestling contest?
Yes.
Alright.
Liz looks at
It-
herself and looks at Warren.
It is
One of us?
a 10 silver piece entry fee.
All right.
Alright, I'm assuming you hand over the 10 silver pieces.
Yep.
Is there anybody else who would like to participate?
Can we bet?
Come on, guys. You don't wanna.
You're still in the
You wanna arm
store.
wrestle?
Oh,
Don't. You'll also be going. There's
no.
also going to be NPCs too. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured.
Can we bet?
you can bet amongst yourselves.
Dang, I was hoping there was like an underground betting ring.
right?
Wiz would have done all the money.
I mean,
Wiz like steps back, like I'm not participating, thank you.
you could try to convince a villager to bet with you. I'll allow it.
I feel like they would look at Warren and go, no.
Listen, man.
Oh,
Depending on how this is done, it could be a dice roll, and then it just comes down to luck. So.
Yep. Please continue.
I'm not very lucky, alright? Not when it comes to this sort of thing.
So anybody else, or is it just Gavin?
Hey, that's me.
Damn it.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
you.
That was kind of adorable.
You don't
Yeah,
get
what
it.
the fuck,
Nobody
dude?
gets it. My sonar clipped that. Thank you.
Let's go, man. Let me fuck these NPCs up. I want to break some arms.
I totally thought you were gonna stop at let me fuck these NPCs.
Let me
I'm
fuck
like,
these
okay.
NPCs, dude. Let me fuck these NPCs.
Oh my god.
Fuck 'em
damn.
up.
Over here,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna-
clap them ass cheeks.
I'm gonna fuck you. It's fuck you up. Fuck you up. Wait, what?
Wait, what'd I say?
I know what I
Wait,
said.
I know what I said.
Okay, well, if nobody else
Here we
is going
go.
to, then it's gonna be Warren versus some NPCs.
Let's go.
All right. So the first couple rounds go. You see the different battles. One round you see a human female win. The next one you see actually the dwarven tavern keeper from a few doors down win.
Hey.
And then they call up the next round, which is Warren.
Oh, it's me. Alright.
Our next two players playing.
Yeah, he walks up.
Warren, you're going against a half-orc male. May the best arm wrestler win.
Fair game. And he holds his hand out for a handshake.
He'll shake it back, and then you two will take your seats and get ready in your positions.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Gavin, make me an athletics check.
Oh, I'm actually alright at that.
Wiz is just cheering. from the
23.
stands.
23. Okay, so you guys go back and forth, but you're able just to get his arm to start lowering halfway towards the table. Make another athletics check.
Alright. Oh. 7.
Ooh.
If you don't know, that is a nat 1.
Oh.
And nat
Oh,
ones
no.
don't apply to
Skill
Uh,
check.
Yeah.
skill checks. So it's a
Yeah.
7.
So you guys go.
Oh, man, back halfway.
You're getting close to the edge, but then and he's able to get you back into the middle. Roll
Okay.
again.
All right.
You just hear from the
A
crowd.
23
Let's go,
again.
big boy. Nice.
It's another 17 I rolled.
Okay. You guys.
Wiss is like nervously
You're-
nibbling the turkey leg.
kind of surprised that you were able to be pushed back. You give a little bit of a grunt and you push him back down towards the table again. Roll another athletics check.
Right. 24.
Nice.
It's an 18 this time.
Nice.
Making up for that nat 1.
All right. So
Let's go.
you guys are like he's like trying to push against you, and you're still pushing his hand closer and closer to the table, and it's a good fight. But finally you're able to get him onto the table. Just barely, and you win this round.
Fuck yeah. Good game.
Go- Good game.
Woo, cheering, cheering, cheering.
Jill to show up at the very last round and be like, "You better not fucking lose."
Put money on you, motherfucker. I put money on you.
All right, so Warren, you go on to the next round.
Augers.
3 more
Augers.
rounds for the first part of the contest. Go. Next round is won by a male elf. The one that you assume. Jill, as you're watching, you realize that it is
The orchard owner?
the orchard owner. Yes, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Oh, he's a strong man.
The DILF.
The
Um,
Dilf.
I do recall that, yeah.
So
Technically, he's-
he went.
Ooh, well, because he's an uncle.
So he wins his round. The next round is a female tabaxi and a I'm making things up off the top of my head. And a male dragonborn. And in this case, the female tabaxi wins.
Fuck yeah.
And she
Let's go, babe.
smirks. She smirks and shakes shakes the dragonborn's hand with her gloved arm. The next round, it's a human male that wins. Now, the
me.
second set,
It's Kevin.
the second bracket happens, and Warren, you are called up for the first round in the second bracket.
Let's go.
And you are going against the female tabaxi.
Oh no.
Okay.
Warren V. Bev.
Fair game.
Fair game.
Hold his hand out again.
The female tabaxi smiles and takes your hand with her gloved hand and shakes it.
Hey yo, my bitch.
Yeah,
you didn't
You're
catch
just
the
now
first time?
here.
No, I was paying attention to something else for a second. I totally missed that. Hey,
Bev is
yo.
arm wrestling Warren right now
Get fucked. But you
with her
won.
goop hand.
Do you have a stat block for Bev? Because Bev is pretty overpowered.
Yeah,
Bev is an NPC right now.
I'll roll. Want to do a rematch? I'll roll for her right now. Pull up the record sheet right now.
All right.
I have it on my favorite spar.
So, go ahead and make me an athletics check, Warren.
That's another nat 1.
Oh.
Oh.
So a 7.
So you guys go and you wrestle. And it seems like you guys are kind of neck and neck, and it doesn't seem like either of you are going anywhere. Go ahead and make another athletics roll.
All right.
One.
22.
22? Okay.
Yep.
Give me a second.
Is he still arm wrestling Bev or someone else now?
No,
It's
he's arm
Bev.
wrestling Bev right now.
He's arm wrestling Bev right now.
I'm curious what she would get.
Mag, check your DMs, please.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here, I'll just take a screenshot of it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, step block.
Stat block for Bev. Oh no, this became wholly unfair.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
don't worry, I will adjust it accordingly. And I might not even have to adjust it considering it's Warren.
His 22s, 23s, and 24s. And then not once.
Let
Yeah.
me...
Loaded
I mean,
The
I
duality
That
of
is
this
crazy.
man.
It's metal, dude. It's a metal dice. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I rolled for her out of shits and giggles, and she had gotten a 20. So
Okay, I'm gonna tell you...
So-
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's actually even. You both have +6.
Nice.
It's down to pure luck.
Yeah, this is definitely down to pure luck.
R&D.
So... Okay. You
Then we
said
both should
20...
just roll.
You said 23?
22. 22.
Okay. So, Warren, you're kind of surprised because this tabaxi looks very lanky, and like she has a little bit of muscle, but she doesn't look like she doesn't have the appearance of somebody who's like very strong. So you know, like, okay, I need to definitely give it more of my all, not underestimate this person.
Just picture Bill kicking your ass.
And so you guys go back and forth a little bit, and then you start actually pushing her arm a little more towards the table. Go ahead and roll another athletics check.
Alrighty.
Ah, shit, Ahmed, man, you're doing pretty
24.
well. Fuck.
24.
Yeah,
Another
no.
18.
Yeah, there's no way.
I can't make this shit up, dude. It's been like 4 rolls over and over again.
Maggie, I'm so sorry.
No, absolutely. I rolled and she
Bev
got a
nat
fucking
one.
I got a 6. So
Bev did nat 1.
Bev
What the
got one.
fuck?
She got put off by Warren's smirk and was like, "Oh wait, hold on. I was just kidding."
Warren, with a little more effort, because you two are again kind of neck and neck, because she does seem very stubborn, but you are able to finally get her hand onto the table.
Good game.
Ah,
Good day.
shit.
Good game. I was hoping to bring that 60 silver pieces to Ophelia. She says with a sigh. But then
Cool.
she holds her hand out to shake yours again.
Yeah, you'd shake it.
Good luck,
Bev
Buffman.
will remember Warren.
Bev
Good.
will remember this.
It's kind of hard to forget him.
Good luck.
Dude,
Good luck
there's
in
this
the rest
big
of the
motherfucker.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament, Buffman.
I'm gonna try.
And
Excuse me, his name is Big Boy.
And she'll saunter off.
Weird lady.
She's gonna go credit Ophelia now.
Has Jill shown up, or is she showing up at the last round?
Jill is already there.
Jill is there. You don't know she's there yet, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do see the Tabaxi walk into the crowd, and she meets up with a blue-haired elven woman, and you see Bev just kind of give like a sigh. The blue-haired elven woman kind of gives a chuckle and pats the Tabaxi on the head.
Show. You can tell it's a show to get sympathy.
Cute.
Warren's watching it just like confused. Doesn't really care.
Mom, I lost. Will you buy me an ice cream?
Pretty much, yeah.
It'll help.
No, the
It'll
winners get ice
help.
cream.
It
We
was
have
a
ice cream
grown
at
woman,
home.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, it was.
No, he says that to
You
Wiss.
said-
That is a
She's
grown
gonna
woman,
go.
right?
Well, yes, of course. You can't tell what a grown woman looks like right in front of you. She like
Not when
gestures to
they're acting like
herself.
that. And he points over to the,
Yourself 3 feet shorter.
you know, drama
Listen.
going on.
You like Bev glances back and you just see like, point at me one more fucking time and I'll fucking smite you.
Cat God will come down on you.
Yeah,
Bliss just gives a polite wave, but she's like so small. Bev has to look down.
Bev
She'll
just-
wave kindly.
You can barely see her through the crowd.
yeah, Bev will wave back, and also
She's
give
kind of a
like the
weirdo.
big cat eyes because you small like Vale.
I am small like Bev.
She reminds me a bit of Vale. I don't know why. Where's Vale, by the way? I miss her.
Me
So
too, man. Me too.
the next rounds go on. The dwarven proprietress wins her round. The next one is the orchard keeper wins. And then in the next one, it's the other human male and
Ow.
the female fuck, what was it? Female elf? I think it was the other one. I should write this shit down.
Bing bong.
And we go on to the third bracket. First round, the female dwarf wins. Second round, the orchard keeper actually loses.
Oh.
The next one, the male or the female elf wins. And then it is, or no, next round is Warren versus the female elf.
This is a bigger tournament than I thought.
A lot of
Right?
people think they're strong here.
And also, the prize is only 60 silver?
All these people.
Yeah.
I think it's a bragging rights thing.
Yeah, I think it is too. Prize money's just like, yeah, it's there.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
He does
So
the same thing. Fair game. Shakes hand.
she looks him up and down, then smirks. Yeah, fair game. And just kind of like
Ew, I hate her
haughtily
already.
holds out her hand, but kind of like snobbishly.
It's a limp hand.
He shakes it just the same.
All right, go ahead and make an
She's about to use
athletics
some
check.
magic bullshit.
14.
14. Okay. So you go back and forth, and this time, actually, your hand starts going towards the table.
Okay.
I don't like that. I'm watching closer. I don't like that. I'm watching closer.
Jill's looking closer too.
Athletics
I mean,
check.
hinkies.
Right.
Hinkies going on here.
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys go, and she's trying to keep you down, but you are able to get it back into the middle. Another
Yep.
athletics check.
He
Right.
tapped magic.
Huh?
19.
19.
No. We let the man fight his own battles.
She kind of when you put it back in the middle, she kind of gives you a shocked look, and then her eyes kind of squint a little bit. And after a little bit of back and forth, she's able to start getting you back down towards the table.
Damn.
No,
That's
19.
19.
Interesting. Thank you.
Okay, roll again.
I will put you on my wheel,
16.
Hercules.
16. Okay. Not backing down because you do not want to be. You are determined to win this round. You are able to get your hand back up into the middle. She kind of. Her eyes narrow a little more, and she looks very disappointed and a little peeved. Another athletics check, please.
All right. 20, dirty.
Nice, nice.
There you go.
You go back and forth. And for a moment, it looks like you're going to be able to get her towards the table. However, she's able to actually start getting your hand towards the table again.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is going on? All right, interesting.
Jill has a passive insight of 13.
I think it's just
I'm just
the
rolling.
rolls here.
I'm just rolling well.
Yeah, I don't think there's any magic involved.
Why did my shit...
She's an elf. It's fine.
Hold on. No. We ain't gonna have the Howl's Moving Castle music as much as I love it. Not the time.
She could still be cheating.
Make your roll, please. If you haven't already.
23.
23. So you try with all your might to get your
No
hand
way.
back up. But she's able to slam her
No.
hand onto the table.
No, she doesn't.
What did she roll?
Jill, Wiz's purple eye lights up, and he actually rolled a natural 20.
Are you able to use it on this?
Yeah.
I
you're
can use
able
it
to
on
use
any
it for
roll.
anything. Like, actually anything. It's pretty good.
Okay. Well, as your hand, it seems like your hand's about to hit the table. It seems like time stops for a moment and rewinds. You who's kind of used to it, you're like, whatever, this is a thing. She kind of blinks for a moment in confusion. And now your hands are back in the middle of the table. Roll
Alright.
again.
Oh no, I dropped it. Shit.
18.
Where did it go? There it is. Ow, fuck. Sorry.
Okay. So, back in the middle with her confusion, you're able to catch her
I'm
off
dead.
guard, and you start getting her hand to start going towards the table. Roll again.
Only need one more.
Come on.
Oh shit, it fell off the table.
And
24.
Ooh.
So you're holding, you're pushing, and she's holding you there, but she is just with a big grunt, able to get you back to the middle of the table.
At this point,
Insane.
the table
Bro,
is
what
literally
the
cracking
fuck?
from stress.
yeah, this
These
is
two
ridiculous.
battle it out,
24, dude.
gripping their handprints.
She got
What
a
did
nat.
she roll?
She got a nat 20,
Oh my god.
and I gave her.
Wait,
I'm giving
wait,
her
what?
this. I'm giving her the same modifier as you, so it's even.
Oh,
Oh.
she is cheating then, huh?
Oh, she's
No,
cheating then.
she's not.
Uh-huh.
No,
Female elf.
She's
She's
matching,
not-
uh-huh.
she's not. No, there's no magic involved.
No, no magic, but you gave her the same modifier as Warren.
It's wild.
That doesn't
Describe
mean
her
that
as
she.
a tiny female elf. That's great.
didn't-
No, I love it.
I-
It's wonderful.
I actually didn't even describe her as a tiny female elf. I described Ophelia as a tiny female elf.
I assume this. was
Ophelia's
something
not
She's
else.
tiny.
less than
She's
elf,
tall
we'll
as
know.
shit.
Ophelia's very
Ophelia?
small.
Ophelia's short.
Oh, I guess everybody was tall to Vale. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ophelia was
Like
5'2".
Yeah.
Okay, roll athletics again.
Also, Bev had the same modifier.
21.
As Warren, yeah.
And that's with
Yeah.
your modifier, correct?
That is, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Just making sure. Okay, so you're in the middle of the table, yeah?
Yeah.
You guys are neck and neck, but she is able to get you towards the table again.
Oh my
How many
God.
times have you rolled above a 15?
Quite a few times, actually.
The same number as you.
Are
More
you-
than me. Easily. More than me.
Or
She would have won that run round if Wisteria hadn't used the thingy.
Yep, yep.
This bitch's luck is crazy.
She's super fucking lucky.
No.
Where the fuck did my dice go?
It's okay, I still have one more.
Roll again.
How many 20s do you roll every morning?
18.
Dude, I've rolled one almost
18,
every single
okay.
morning.
How many days
So-
is gonna go?
Oh my god, if she hits it, what did he roll, an 18?
You
Yeah.
rolled an 18.
Yep.
So you guys
He's
go,
gonna lose.
go, and you're able to get her back in the middle.
Oh my god!
You gotta
Let's
win two, that's
go!
all you need.
let's fucking
Let's
go.
go! Whis just starts screaming from the crowd. It's like very unlike her.
I'll say by this point, Belfie, you'd be nearby, so you would hear like the cheers coming and like the like over this epically long arm wrestle.
Yeah, man. It's been like a minute and a half.
She won't leave. She's not gonna go just because
I'll
she
s-
doesn't want to be mean. She doesn't want to stand him up.
Maybe
Yeah,
She's not
also-
gonna leave
well,
Barsley.
Barsley would have gotten to you by now.
Oh,
Is Barsley-
shit. Okay.
I
Bars-
wanted to flavor it.
Ah, got you.
Yeah,
okay.
their
Yeah.
day is gonna be
We're
special.
gonna break away real quick. We can.
Can we? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I
leave
want to keep
leave-
going with this. I want to see how this fucking ends. Roll again,
we
motherfucker.
only have so much time. Hold on.
I mean,
I
we could make the festival a two-parter.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen,
I
think.
yeah, I suspect
There's a lot.
there's still other competitions we haven't done yet.
Yeah, dude, I want to do log toss and goblin toss.
Just the archer.
Goblins.
Just
Wait,
doing
where's
darts
our
and
goblin?
archery.
Where's our goblin? Please tell me he's not being
I
used.
need to
as
shot
the
put a
goblin toss.
goblin, dude. I need to shot put a goblin.
All three of the brothers there. They've offered themselves up for the tournament.
Okay,
No.
Warren, roll again.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
I believe in you, big boy.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an 8. I rolled a 2.
Not one, please. Not one,
Uh,
please.
And I said you guys are in the middle of the table right now, right?
Yes,
Right.
we
Yeah.
are. We're in the middle.
Okay, so you're in the middle of the table and you're both giving it your all. She is like very stubborn and is like, I'm not going to lose, and is
Sweating.
able to get you towards the table again.
Nope.
She rolled one higher than you.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Rolled a 3. Feels like she's done that this whole fucking round. Is that she's rolled 1 higher.
Yeah,
What's
and
the
I've been
rolling?
getting surprisingly good rolls with this chick. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting this. Go ahead and roll again.
Oof. 10.
10.
Oh,
You guys, you are
It's the end of
trying
it.
your damnedest, and she is just not giving up. And finally, your hand slams on the table.
Ah.
It
I
Damn.
happened.
won't prolong it any longer.
Luck moment.
Mhm.
She literally rolled one more than you again.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
What is this bullshit?
I don't know.
I need dice cams, y'all. I need dice cams. I want to see it in
I
real
can take. You
time.
want me to take a picture? I'll take a picture.
No, I don't want pictures.
We sharing.
Look, we either trust or we don't trust.
Oh
Do
no,
you
I
guys-
trust.
Do you
I
guys
just want to
want me to
witness
try to
it.
prolong this?
We try.
Oh, you could, huh?
What the hell is this?
I
What
don't
is
know
this
if it's
background
technically
bullshit?
allowed, but do you guys want me to try to?
No, it's only if you want to, as Warren.
Ew. Jill's gonna give you shit if you lose.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck, it's a 4.
Especially
It's a 4. What is that blue background?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
It looks pretty funny though.
If that Discord.
No, I was just saying it because
green
I was
screen.
like, I like watching the dice roll. Of course, I trust both of them.
17. I'm not even rolling.
Nice mouse pad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder
Mine's
where
a-
I got it from.
I wonder too.
So you both get up. And she looks at you. She looks you up and down again, but this time she gives kind of a sly smirk, and she's like, "Good job." And she genuinely holds out her hand to shake yours.
Oh,
game.
now.
And with that,
Ow.
you're out of the tournament. And it
Yeah,
ends.
or if you're not gonna win, you better get laid.
Wild. All right.
And it actually ends with the dwarven woman getting first, the elven lady getting second, and the other male human getting third.
God, there's a lot of people who had a similar physique to Warren.
You're only level 5, bud. There's bigger fish in the sea.
I have a strength of 18.
There's bigger fish in the sea.
That is
These
inhuman.
NPCs are beefy.
18 is inhuman.
Pretty nuts.
Hey man, they take their arm wrestling very seriously.
Got a lot of
They
strong
only
people here,
train
man.
that one arm.
A lot of strong people here. It's like what is it? Death from regular show. That one
yeah.
beefy ass arm.
Oh yeah.
You did the best you could.
With that, we'll go ahead to Barsley.
Date time.
Sorry, what?
It's your
To
turn.
you. It's your turn.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I was proofreading. Parsley's gonna be running, and as he's running, he's gonna be thinking, and he's thinking to himself, well, that was eventful. I just hope the others don't tease Belfie about all this. Belfie didn't say this was a date, but the last thing I want is for her to feel embarrassed or uncomfortable. I want to show her a good time, make her happy.
Dude, we're gonna have an
She's
anime
happy.
moment.
No anime moment.
Post in
Relax,
mouth, turn
Parsley.
corner.
Don't overthink. Just be confident, respectful, and above all, a gentleman. Everything will be fine. You've got this. And as he's pretty much halfway there, from a distance, he'll see Belfie. And as he sees Belfie just sitting there quietly, just looking at the distance, the water and the sun reflecting on her purple skin,
Fuck
my
yes,
God.
he's,
fuck yes,
he's gonna
fuck
be
yes.
blushing entirely and just be stunned like, oh god, I'm in trouble. And
I
he's
love
gonna
this.
walk up quickly.
Ow.
Belfie!
Oh, Barsley!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Why am I bigger than you? I forgot.
Big
I don't know how to shrink.
Big bunny.
I'm finally tall!
Well, hey,
Itty bitty. Aw, it was nice being tall for a moment.
Nah, she's gotta be with her short
yes.
king.
Yes.
Yes.
Nope, that's not. Belfie, get down.
Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
No, you're quite alright, Bosley. I was enjoying the sounds of the festival. See, and kind of looking at what they have.
Oh, yes. Quite. It sounds quite fun, eventful. Shall we, go to one of the games, or are you hungry?
Player me is thinking. Give me 1 second. Oh, what's a pie eating contest?
It's a pie eating contest.
When?
Hi.
Oh, when? It will be after the booze.
Okay. Well, didn't you want to take place in the pie eating contest?
Oh yes, quite. I would like to do that. I mean, if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely.
always-
I was.
Are you sure you
Just
don't
wa-
want to do something first?
We still have some time before the contest starts. We can walk around and see what the stalls have.
Yes. Let's do that then. And he's going to walk beside you.
Aw.
She's. Yes, there we go. However, this game board will fucking let me put her.
Yeah, I'll
How about
say
this?
that as the battle royale between Warren and the elven girl finishes, those who are paying attention to the booths notice Belfie and Barsley going into the market area.
Nah, they're having a showdown of their life over there.
Oh no, this is
No one's
after.
fit.
That's his after.
Oh. Fair enough.
So do with that information what you will. Barsley and Belfie, as you enter into the market, you see booths filled with a assortment of things, different foods, trinkets, jewelry. One table has like little pets. Another has looks like crocheted little figures and such.
What do the figures look like?
There are some that are like crocheted like little flowers. There's one that looks like a little dragon. One that looks like a snake. A rabbit. A little kitty cat.
Ah, a little rabbit, you say. Oh, hi, look at this. She like goes over to the crocheted little things. What colors is the little rabbit?
There's multiple rabbits. There's a white one, there's a brown one. There's one that actually has a calico pattern on it.
One
Choose
that
you
looks
like.
seriously like Barsley.
Oh, there's a little brown one that looks like parsley. She looks at the person manning the booth and how much is one of these? And she like points to one of the rabbits.
Ah, these are good choices. A lot of people like cuddling them. That one right there would be about 5 copper.
And how much are the crocheted flowers?
The crochet flowers? Well, which one are you looking at? There's different sizes and flowers. The more complex the design, the bigger it is, the more it costs.
What type of flowers does she have?
There's roses, tulips, daisies, sunflowers.
Did Barsley ever say what type of fucking flower he likes?
I don't think so.
No, but I've been homebrewing it. I'll have to get back to you on that. I was thinking possibly daffodils.
Say what you had again one more time.
There's roses, tulips. Wait, what are you doing? Roses, tulips, daisies, sunflowers. mush. I know it's not a flower, but if you were looking for other plant life, there's also like mushrooms.
She is gonna point towards the sunflower.
Oh, nice choice. That one would be, and it's a larger one. That one would be about 7 copper.
All right, I think I'll take the rabbit and the sunflower.
Nice choice. That's gonna be
Oh.
12 today. Oh,
Oh, wait, Belfie, let me get it for you.
Are you sure, Parsley? I don't mind paying for it.
No, I insist.
If you're sure.
Yes, quite. How much again? My apologies.
oh, 12 altogether.
Did you say copper?
Yes.
Copa.
Copa.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
as she hands you over the 2 items, you hear a little voice.
Wow, this one looks just like me.
We look
Huh?
over. Who do we see?
You see a familiar little calico herringon with flop ears and a green cape.
It's Jill's baby!
It's I apologize.
Basil!
Basil. God damn it, I'm sorry.
Belfie kind of taps on Barsley and she's like, isn't that your cousin?
I should send
Barsley
this
looks.
to Mama and Dad. That way they can hug me
Oh,
while
you're
I'm
right,
not
it is.
there. I should really send this to Mama and Dad. That way they can hug me while I'm not there.
Basil!
Huh? Barsley!
Fancy seeing you here.
I was about to head out of town and then I saw that this big festival was coming and going through. So I thought I'd go and look at all the tables before I leave.
Well, I'm glad you stuck around.
I'm glad too.
It's good.
I couldn't find you when I wanted to say goodbye, but now I found you.
Yes, fancy that. My apologies for not being around before.
Oh, I know you're busy. You're a big, strong adventurer.
Thank you.
Soon there's gonna be 2 big, strong adventurers in our family. Well, 3 if you count your da.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me, lady. I would like to get it to send it to me, Mama and Da.
Did you see my DM first?
I'm sorry. Actually, somebody just bought it. Basil will look down and that rabbit is actually gone and in the possession of Belfie.
Belfie looks at Basil and she's like, I saw you were looking at it, and so I decided to buy it for you. Since you're Bosley's family.
That is so sweet of you, Belfie. Thank you.
And she hands it to her. How much was it? Was 5?
5,
6?
yes. It was 5.
Okay.
Me, Mama and Dad are gonna love it. I'm gonna send it to them.
It's really sweet.
It's so that way they can hug me while I'm not there.
That's quite nice.
I miss me, Mama and Dad, but I know that I am places I need to be, and I'm having lots of fun.
Yes, that's good.
Is there anything you're gonna do during the festival? I hear there's lots of stuff going on.
Oh, yes, well, I was about to go into the pie eating contest after me and Belfie looked around some more.
Oh, wow! I hope you win. Good luck!
You. And
I'm
I
sure
wish you
Bosley
safe
will win
travels.
just fine.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I might get third at least.
She like looks at him. She's like, "The way you like pie, I don't think anyone stands a chance."
Basil will go up to you and she's gonna reach her hands up and grab your face, Barsley.
Like, look at me, cousin. You are gonna win this. You got this. You believe yourself.
Yes, quite.
Say it.
For you two.
I believe.
I believe.
You believe.
I believe. Quite.
You are going to be amazing.
Thank you, Basil. I appreciate it. Both of you. I'll do my best.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go gather some supplies and then to underneath.
All right. Safe travels, Basil.
Travel safely.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you watch.
Waves her hand.
She waves back to you, and you watch as she disappears into the little market.
That child's gonna do great things. I just know it.
Off to her
She's
next
destined for amazing
adventure.
things.
You can hear Nemo in the distance.
I can't hear Nemu in the distance because it cut out.
Because you guys are screeching,
Basil.
Jesus.
They haven't even met yet.
I know. It makes me so sad.
Retcon.
I just haven't met you yet.
They will soon.
They will soon.
In
time. And with that, we will call it the end of session because it is 10:44. And I know
Wait,
people have
can
to
I
get
do
up.
one more thing? Can I do one more thing?
I will let you do one more thing real quick.
That's Belfie hands the sunflower to Barsley. The end.
Oh, thank you. It's quite
Of course,
lovely.
Barsley. It reminds me of you.
It
Right.
does. Oh.
And then she kind of saunters off a little bit, just walks in front of him. She continues to look.
Barsley's gonna hold it tight to his chest as he follows her, blushing.
We love it. We love it here.
And with that, we will call session. And next week we'll be back with Festival Festivities Part 2.
I could
Summer
see this stretching to part 3.
This might be the same case. 3.
Summer Boogaloob.
We're having our beach episode right now.
I want an
Yeah.
actual beach episode.
It
We
kind of
still
is,
have-
yeah.
Competitions.
With so many competitions.
Yeah, but I want an actual beach episode.
We'll get one.
We came with Waterdeep. We'll have it with our Waterdeep one.
Yeah, in time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I
we're
got
being
way
like,
too
This
excited about
water's
that.
so fucking cold. I'm not getting in that shit.
It's like the Pacific Ocean.
Imagine being able to swim. Wow.
The water's wonderful. It's a little cold at first, but then you get used to it. Nah, Mimi will go into shock and die.
He like,
Oh, you'll be fine. Just jump in. It's not that hard. Jeez.
No!
and he like flies up. He's like,
Don't touch me!
Come here.
he's like screaming.
Yavari!
Oh god, I'm surrounded by morons.
Yavari, come swim with me, please.
Well, how can I say no to a face like that?
It's just fucking Nemu flying away and fucking Benzire's being like, get back here, you motherfucker! How dare you run from me?
I could just imagine
Fly from
when
me.
Fenziris eventually grabs Nemu, he just grabs him,
And
runs, and cannonballs into the water.
God! You hear Nemu screams from underwater.
Poor Nemu. Oh god.
Hold on.
With
have to
that,
turn
I
on my-
will go ahead and end the recording. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Until then, goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.